Yep. Look, man, we decided to go live back to back. Normally, it was every third episode.
That's like a Drake reference.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You said what?
That sounds like a Drake reference.
So look, hear me out.
Yeah,
So look,
man.
we decided to go back to back live because normally we wait to the third episode and then we go live. But at the same time, look.
Normally it was
I'm the host, or one of the hosts, I should say. I ain't gonna say the host. Don't do that.
All right, Otis.
I didn't mean that.
You the man, King TV.
No, I'm not. Look, I don't know who Carbone's will need to get out your background. But look,
actually, fun story later. Go ahead. Finish your introduction.
Well, Tamahi.
but
That was the Halloween, a brief story of Halloween of 2023 when I was in New York. It was a great time, actually, guys. But carry on with the introduction.
yeah, that's what's up. All right, look.
This guy.
So yeah, he definitely is. So one of the hosts on the show, King DV, man, you know, got Williano here. We got Dave NPR, man. How is y'all week so far? We hitting till Friday.
Man, we alive. We blessed. We good, man. Let's get to it.
Amen to that, my brother. Let's start the show.
Gotta be extra, bro. Gotta be extra. Gotta be extra, man. But what y'all want to talk about first?
You say what's up to my man Aaron. I see you, champ.
Yeah, what's up,
man? Aaron is in here. Hold on, let me.
How you gonna start? How you gonna start this show talking about you the only host and don't got no topics? Come on, hostess with the mostest. Give us the topic, my man.
Put the topic up there.
First of all, I'm not just hilarious. I'm not none of these other people.
Why you be throwing shots like that?
You're going
just hilarious,
bro.
Topic, my brother.
What does that mean?
I'm petty. I don't care. I'm petty. So look.
One fish.
So look.
Red fish. Blue.
Do y'all want to go? Y'all want to go sports first, or y'all want to go current events? Movies?
Sports.
Sports. Man.
Cool. So the bull
Who
said that AJ Brown is a dog, but he's no Calvin Ridley, right? He's one of the top picks in the NFL. How y'all think about this?
I understand what he's trying to do, but everybody know this is a silly. He think he's going to Tennessee, so he's picking up his guys. That's great, but this is a silly comment. Not even worth my time. I'm glad AJ Brown is not Calvin Ridley. I'll leave it right there.
Yeah. I get where it's coming from. Hey, look. You're a Tennessee Titan. We get it. You're advocating for your potential wide receiver class. You're showing leadership. We get it. That's something you should have said at the team meeting, bro. And I ain't no Eagles fan.
Yeah, like
Calvin's not bad though. Calvin is not bad. I would not take that.
He's a good player, but it was no reason. There's no need to compare or even make the statement. It's silliness.
Yeah, nah, bro. We get it though. I get what you're doing, Cam. You showing leadership. Like we understand. You the first pick, bro. Don't worry about it. You good.
We're gonna see how you feel. Nah, man.
You start put around and trade Calvin Ridley the day of the draft.
We're gonna check back week 8. We're gonna see how you feel.
And like he said all that dumb shit. You just said that for the TV.
This is an easy one.
I got 2 words. Jamarcus Russell.
Oh, you tripping, cuz.
You tripping, bro. Now I watch Cam in my head
like that.
Doing that. He
Come
ain't no
on,
Jamarcus, bro. No, he not.
I know. Y'all watched him. I watched him. But
so you saying his career needs to be nothing?
I ain't gonna say that. I did overshoot. I overshot that. But
I got the rebound. Go ahead, like I always do. Shoot again.
Dave, hey Dave, yo.
Go ahead.
Anyway. You can't compare a Super Bowl champion to somebody that probably never gonna get there in their career. You can't.
You can.
I don't understand this. I don't understand this. It's like, CD Lamb. Anyway,
I disagree. You actually can. There's great players that haven't made the Super Bowl.
He just shooting today.
There's great players that haven't made the Super Bowl. There's great players that haven't won.
Hey. People get fined for that. Don't do that. That's $75,000.
You absolutely can.
This is our channel. We good.
You absolutely can.
It's our channel. No, anyway.
A Super Bowl
you can't.
Yes, you can.
AJ Brown, the best receiver.
There's a lot of people that have not been to Super Bowl that are still great players. That are probably greater than some of the players that played in the Super Bowl. You may have a better team. Don't make you the better player.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's true. I agree with that.
That's cool, boy.
That's a team sport.
AJ Brown, the best receiver in the league. I don't care what you talking about.
He's better than Calvin Ridley. He ain't the
best receiver in the league, bro.
I personally feel like if AJ Brown was on a losing team and he was the only option, he would have the same numbers as everybody else. I'm not against what you're saying, Dave. It's just he played for a better team, so he got to split his reps. So because AJ Brown does what he does in 8 catches, he missed 4 or 5 games, still had 1,000. So listen, I'll get you, Dave.
I just want to shout out. I just want to shout out real quick. Aaron, I know you joined the live. I just want to say you must be smoking angel dust. If you think AJ better than CD, bro. But look, they right behind each other. 3 and 4.
He is better than CD.
3 and 4.
We already discussed that last week. He is better than CD.
You want angel dust though, champ? Ain't about that. You good?
We know why they put him in the slot.
No. We're gonna stay right here for a little bit longer until.
You know what's funny, Dave? I'm kind of glad this came back up because the picture last week so I went in order. But if the real order is AJ, CD, Devontae, if we going just all receivers in that division, then I'm going to Scary Terry.
I sent the request, DV.
So, man, listen.
Go ahead.
I did.
I'm on it on my iPad.
Yeah, I don't know, y'all. That joint ain't definitely.
Nah, he don't want us on there. Well, just keep going, man. But
yeah,
he don't want us on there. It's not coming up.
It's cool, bro.
That's straight. AJ Brown 4th, CD 3rd.
No, not never.
Jamar Chase
CD
2nd.
is not 3rd.
Jefferson is
not
1st.
bro.
That's just picking it back from the conversation we had last week. But back to the topic at hand. AJ Brown is better than Calvin Ridley. When AJ Brown was on Tennessee, he was better than Calvin Ridley. So that's just what it is.
Yeah, it's not even a debate or comment. It's silly. Next topic.
No,
I get why Cam did it though.
Let me get this off real quick. The fact that AJ Brown had Ryan Tannehill as a quarterback, and then when we traded for him, he ended up in not 1 but 2 Super Bowls, putting up numbers. The last Super Bowl we were in, that season, he missed the whole month, probably 5 weeks. And he still had over 1,000 yards with another 1A receiver. Because a lot of people think that Devontae Smith is a number 2. He's not.
No, he's a number 1.
He's a number 2 on the roster, but he's the number 1.
1A, 1B.
Exactly. Get it right.
Like that.
Get it right. I like your respect. But anyway,
there's a couple of tandems like that, champ. But go ahead.
No, it's not. It's not.
You're not the only 1A, 1B in the league, but yeah,
it's not. It's not. You know why it's not?
Why it's not?
Because
and Jamar not 1A, 1B potential.
Who?
They haven't done it in the playoffs like the other 2 have.
Jefferson.
Who?
And what's it called? It's not 1A, a 1B.
You gonna say Addison?
Addison. Absolutely.
What I'm saying is they are 1A, 1B, but they haven't done it.
No. Hey, Will, how dare you compare Jordan Addison to Devontae Smith.
He had 1,300
How
yards.
dare
And
you?
10. What are you talking? I'm talking about the stats. You going off a name, and I'm going about his book of work. I'm talking about what he did as the second receiver behind that great receiver.
You're not saying Addison better than
Donald.
Devontae, right? Are you saying Devontae better than
No.
saying Addison better than Devontae?
No.
Yeah.
I said there's other tandems of 1A
Oh,
and
yeah,
1B.
there are other tandems.
I ain't say nothing
Like
about
who?
Addison being better than Devontae Smith.
Like who?
I just named two of them, bro.
Chase
There's
and
only
Higgins
one
is a
tandem. No, it's only one tandem that you could put up there with them. It's only one. And they're not better than them. Because we won the Super Bowl.
Chase and Higgins is a great tandem, bro.
Exactly. That's the only one. That's the only one. You can't put Tyreek.
Tyreek Hill, Waddle.
Yeah, they're not on that level yet.
If they had a steady Mike Evans and Chris Godwin, I like 1A, 1B. I like that.
No, it's some good tandems.
Mike
And
Evans
be honest,
Chris Godwin, 1A, 1B. I like that.
They won a Super Bowl with time, so they up there. There's some good tandems, but I just personally feel like they're not better than AJ and Devontae together. But it is some good tandems out there.
No, it is. I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
But he's saying that
you take that second receiver and put him on another team, or put him on another team. They're number one. So there's a lot of second receivers you put on the team.
So you play a lot. You play. Hey, Will, you play a lot of Madden. I get it. I get it.
I don't.
What does that mean?
No, I'm just giving you.
What it means. What it means is that you really believe that.
Yeah. No doubt.
Touche.
You're right, DB. I forgot. The only receivers in the league are AJ Brown and Devontae Smith. I forgot.
No, that's not what I'm saying. That's
the
not
only
what
team
I'm
that
saying.
plays football in the National Football League is the Philadelphia
That's not
Eagles.
what I'm saying. You gotta look at the facts. The facts that
I watch other games. Champ. I'm sorry. For betting purposes.
Everything, bro. I watch everything. I watch y'all games, sadly, but I watch y'all games.
Why you do that to yourself?
Hey, there is a couple of those that are close to Devontae. Now you said close. I ain't say better, but close.
Who number two?
Who? T. Higgins.
T. Higgins is good.
T. Higgins.
Well, that's the only one.
Not Devontae. Not Devontae though.
No, he said close.
Close.
Devontae is a better runner than T. Higgins.
But he not better
because
because
great. Don't get me wrong.
Because why I've seen Devontae when he was the number option and still do things. I don't know if Waddle without Tyreek Hill. We're gonna find out soon because they talking about trading Tyreek Hill. We're gonna see if Waddle really he got to do it on his own. We'll see.
For sure.
He get hurt too much. He probably not gonna even be available to show you.
Hey man, but we just talking about what they do. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but
it
I
is.
like Hill, but until they win the Super Bowl or do what these guys did, I'm cool on that. But we forget Evans and Godwin did win the Super Bowl with Tampa Bay, so gotta respect them.
They did. You got to respect to Mike Evans and Chris Godwin.
I ain't gonna lie, I like Godwin a lot. I think he's underrated.
We got Q and Q. We don't gotta respect nobody. I'm tired of losing to them.
We didn't really lose to them, bro.
No, I'm talking about when Tom Brady was there, and then in 2023, we did lose to them twice.
We wasn't even who we became. And then the season when we played them in Tampa Bay, we was healthy. We smoked them by like 13. And then when we went into the playoffs, when we lost to them, that's because AJ got hurt. Like we had issues. And then when you look at this year, when we went to Tampa Bay, we was missing AJ, Devontae, Lane. It was a lot of people. So they just have lucked up and caught us when we was wounded. But I'm not worried about them at all.
We're not worried about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, bro.
He needs to worry about the Packers.
See, I didn't even go like yesterday. Will when we did our mock draft, right? I never threw the Packers in the mix
because we was in the mock draft. I drafted the Cowboys. I don't draft for the Packers. So I didn't care about it. So look. You was talking about getting Breece Hall. It's a possibility that won't happen Thursday night. Yeah.
Oh man.
Hey Will, come on, man. Hey Dave, I want your opinion.
That may happen Thursday
Wait, because they support me at all. Like, so I need his opinion. Yeah, he don't support me. I thought he was bro. But so look.
You all right?
This is my no wait, because you're a Cowboys fan. I'm talking about the Eagles. That was my pick without trades.
I mean, we get James Pierce just over that. I'm happy.
A lot of people are not high on him though.
I don't care about what people say. Kevin Winston,
Tate Ratledge. He
that's not a bad draft.
So I got Malachi Moore just because
I threw all of them on. I played with them or against them in NCAA 25. So yeah, they're all good players.
So I did that right. I did that right because that's what Will was on. He was on that college game, right?
Hey man, that's what he do, man.
All day. That's what I do.
This is what I did. So I want to
be 89-0.
Hey Dave, I really want your opinion on this. Mm-hmm. So I did a second draft. This is my draft here.
NCAA 25, Aaron.
Oh, that was with a trade. So you traded what Goddard? I see it.
Two trades.
You traded Goddard to the Packers? No, we're not giving them nothing after they did that because they complaining too much. But yeah, Malachi Starks would be great here, but I want Sidney Brown to get his shot. And we probably signed Justin Simmons, but still, that would be a great pick no matter what. If we get him and James Pierce, I'm cool with the rest. I don't care who else we pick. Draft over.
Yeah, Malachi. There was reports that the Eagles. There was a talk that it was going to move up to the 18th pick to do that.
When it comes to Howie, he can do whatever he want, bro. If Howie want him, he will get him. Simple as that.
Do you have my draft results up? Because I
never. No, I ain't got that crap.
What was your draft? Who was your first
topic? Next topic.
Who you got your picking, Will?
We got a
was suspect.
It wasn't. If you don't have the proof, see, I know what you are. See, you one of them old party promoters from back in the day, telling me a dream somebody's gonna be packed, and I walk in there and there's 10 niggas in there.
See, once you've been to a lot of parties, you just gotta feel the air when you go through the door. If it's cold in there, abort mission.
It's still cold. It's time to get out of here. Over here,
my whole thing was I traded up for Malachi Starks, and I traded up for James Pierce because I knew the guy they brought in for the top 30 visit wasn't going to be available on the edge.
I gave him a lot of picks too because
James Pierce was the best bet.
Good school.
But then because I gave up,
if we got Starks and James Pierce, bro, they gonna have. But I gave up Dallas Goedert. So I was like, all right, the third round, I gotta go tight end. And he was the best available. I mean, out of star power players that can play right now, this is the better one right here.
Yep, that's right, definitely. Janky promoter. He has been called that before on an old Easter photo of mine. Absolutely.
Hey, this book's
absolutely. What a movie that was.
Crazy, bro. That's crazy.
He started it.
But no, that was my draft, man. And I did a draft with Will on my live, but that wasn't real, man. Will was just picking people that was the best. That's
cap. You don't have no proof. We don't believe you. You need more people until you show mine. What was the better rating? I draft.
No, you had a B plus. You had a B
plus. Fantasy champion in 2 years.
Let me talk.
You forgot that in NCAA football, where I play with a couple of my bros, I won 4 national championships out of 5 years. I do this. I ain't just pick people just to pick. I know what I'm doing. I'm a head recruiter.
That's what's up.
I live with recruiting stuff, bro. I live it.
Well, I knew you for a long time.
Do you have my draft picks so that the people can see? No, you do not. You know why? Because you knew what I did.
Oh my god,
it was horrible. It was horrible, bro. You was talking about getting. You was talking about getting Breece Hall from the Jets
But
with a fourth pick.
Absolutely. Easy work.
It wasn't good. It wasn't.
You know why?
Good,
because a lot of running backs that you don't know already fell. The Jets can fucking play. Donovan is still back there. Jukin's still back there. Man, I can go on for days, Pop. You don't understand. I do this college stuff, bro. For real.
That's what's up. That's crazy.
Put my picks up, bro. I know you got them saved.
No, I don't.
I know you got them saved. He don't want to show you, Dave, because that draft was crazy. You be like, all right, man, look, the Eagles should draft like that.
Weak. First of all, I picked everybody coach.
You know what I'm saying?
That was in the comments. He wanted to pick. I picked everybody like that. Bro, I have killed you.
You're not. I didn't tell you to go follow the leader, follow the leader. I did what I wanted to do. You draft how you draft. Okay? You ain't got
right. Look, man, I want to get into this. I want I want your opinion too. But Dave,
Will is crazy.
I got nothing to say. I'm about to call those people.
I know, but
nothing.
But we can't because the Eagles
You
are
just
going to be
won
in
one.
our way. That's what I wanted to hear.
Hopefully we play you guys week 1.
Oh, is that your wish?
It is.
Well, guess what? I'm going to make a call. You want us, you got us.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome.
so what y'all doing?
That's not happening week 1. They're going to save that game. I'll tell you that right now. It's going to happen. But
they've been talking about it. It's a possibility for us, honestly. But for me, he worried about us. We ain't worried about them. They trying to get to where we was just at. So the animosity, it's weird. The animosity and how he feel. I don't get it. Like, we're not in your division. We've never had a rivalry. I don't understand why he all of a sudden fell away. Your team didn't handle business. Your quarterback threw 3 interceptions. Y'all was fumbling the ball. Like, I don't understand. Y'all were the number 1 seed. Y'all were home. The only thing they'll bring up is injuries. But you can't use it as excuses. All teams have injuries. I watched my team have 2 injuries on their line, Will, and put the backups in. We had a guard playing center. We make no excuses. They both had no excuses. What I'm saying is, I don't understand the end of, like, I don't get his energy where it's like, oh, I get it. We the number 1s right now. You got a target on the back. I get it. But to act like, oh, I want to play them. Why? Why would you want to get smacked week 1? I don't understand that. I don't get it. So I don't get. And then honestly, Will, you talking about they're gonna save it for later? It's gonna be worse. We might beat them by like 7 week 1. They wait till week 8. It won't even be a contest. They had their chance. Not this year. They just passed. The year before that, ain't nobody tell your coach to go for 4th and 1s and keep trying to be aggressive and not kicking field goals. I think they could have won a Super Bowl that year. That was your fault. Yeah. Somebody else's fault.
Yeah.
Every time they've been in position,
that's one for sure.
They had failed. That's their fault. Nobody else can be blamed for that. So why the animosity toward us? Because we handled our business. But it comes with the territory. Whoever's on the week 1 schedule will be ready. But I don't know why he keeps saying, oh, I want to, like, honestly, and I get another one. Even if they did win week 1, it doesn't matter until the playoffs, bro. See, that's the problem. Y'all worried about the wrong things. We trying to get rings and like
trying to get it out the way. He like, look, man, if we healthy, stay healthy. Last play ball. That's all. That's just a competitive nature. That's all. You know what I'm saying? I commend you for it.
When you break down 18, though, quarterback for quarterback, ours better. Running back, I like they tandem, but Saquon is a better running back. Receivers, he not better than our second one. So when you go through, why do you want to play? Like I'm saying, why would you set your team up? Don't you want to ease into the season? You don't want to go into the season losing 40-10. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. And I get another one. Stop talking and giving my quarterback bulletin board material. Do not become the next contestant that gets exposed. Bro, come on. The defense, they got hurt. When we lost to Tampa Bay, Will, we was missing AJ, Lane, all of them. Find me a clip where Jalen or anybody made an excuse. That's all they were saying. Oh, we would have had. You don't make an excuse. We put on the field. We wasn't good enough. We go and rebuild and we figured out. This guy, he talks too much. He's a good player, but he talks too. The way he talks makes me not like him. All right, so I really don't care about what he's talking about. But I would let him play on week 1. 40. I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna be 40-17. My fault. I'm gonna get him a little. They gonna score the first touchdown. Jalen gonna get mad. 20 straight points. It's 40-17 Eagles.
Well,
Go ahead.
before I go.
No, DV, you good. On you. Now, I just love the competitive nature. You know, I get it. I want to play the best. We think that
I like it too. I like it too.
What it is. I want to play.
It
don't count to the playoffs. I agree, but you know, let's play. Football.
I like the competitive nature too. I love it. I love it. But sometimes you gotta speak facts.
Yeah, that's right. You can't catch. Go ahead.
Now, you threw me off. I like St. Brown. I do.
He's a good player.
I don't like his brother too much.
Bro, what's wrong with his brother, bro?
He mediocre.
What did he do all the way in Chicago, bro? I'm confused now, bro. Like, what is going on with you, bro? Like,
hey, man,
what's really up, bro? Talk to us.
Can I talk? How I talk?
You want to talk?
Good. Floor is yours, my man.
Can I talk? You gonna fade though? That's crazy. Yeah. No, bro. I'm gonna just talk how I talk. I don't like his brother.
All right, man.
Oh, I was supposed to do that. My fault. We're gonna segue into that though. But at the same time, though, right?
All right. It's a rare condition.
If we went to the Dome, if that was us instead of the Commanders, first of all, y'all lost to Lil Bro and them. Y'all lost to them. If it was us, it'd have been worse. It'd have been worse because it was already writing on the wall that the Eagles was going to go back to the Super Bowl. It was already writing. It was written, bro. You played the Packers. You played the Rams.
Where you seen it at?
It was already written.
My quarterback said it was when they asked him.
I was gonna say that. Well, I was gonna say that, Dave, but I paused because I knew you was gonna say it.
Well, the prophet, as we know, Jalen Hurts. Jalen, the prophet Hurts.
Yeah, he's top 100.
He knew that already, right?
People, if it was your players of the year,
game, but they asked him like,
the Time magazine was dope. Yeah, that was dope.
Yeah, we should have put that up there.
That was dope. The
right.
Time magazine.
So listen. Do you know? See, a lot of people like I don't even know how Dak Prescott is up there, but all right.
Hey, are you all right? What are you talking about?
I don't know. I don't care who was at the.
You keep talking about the football field. You tweeted something earlier about how people are influenced on and off the field. You know, Dak is a great person, right? You know, off the field, he does a lot for his community and a lot of different things. Hey, he's in the Time magazine because he always been in the goddamn Time magazine for the last 5 fucking years, bro. First of all, because you're just seeing it now because you're reading it now because Jalen on the cover. Nigga, Dak been in that man magazine for the last 5 years.
Oh man.
Not letting the star define who people are, bro. Like, this guy is a great guy and he does the community. And I commend Jalen Hurts. Like I said, I feel like honestly, bro.
Are you done?
You be hating, bro. Look, and like I be giving Jalen Hurts his top. Congrats on the job, but
are you done
about that? Like because he played with the Cowboys, bro. He's a great guy, bro. Great person. We need more people like Dak and Jalen in this world.
Are you done?
I'm done.
Cool. So what I'm saying is, right, is Jalen Hurts does a lot for his community.
Come on, bro. You guys, this ain't no TED Talk. Come on, man.
At home and in his community. So,
okay.
I understand that Prescott do things. He got an award. It's the only time he was in the Super Bowl in 2022. I understand that, but that man's no Jalen Hurts.
Aaron tripping.
He's not.
Y'all never read the Time magazine until that shit came out. Y'all didn't even read it.
No, I did. I got everything.
Hold these L's, bro.
Cool. Anyway, let's change subjects because y'all tripping because y'all don't even know. Y'all don't
He said,
know.
"Who these L's?"
And I'm trying
What's the
to be
details,
nice.
bro? What you know?
I'm trying
And I
to.
don't know.
I am trying to be nice. So let's change subjects.
What do you know about Jalen Hurts since you was published?
I am trying to be nice. I'm chilling.
What did Jalen Hurts do for his community?
I'm chilling,
since you're
bro.
involved
Look,
in his program?
hey, yo, NBA.
I want to know.
NBA,
Go
bro.
ahead.
I'm trying to move it along, man. It's over 30 minutes. I'm trying to move it along. NBA, right?
Mhm.
How did y'all feel about the playing game so far? Because I know it's a couple more.
They were good. They were good. I enjoyed the Golden State Memphis one. I liked the Dallas. They smoked the Kings. I like what's my man? I like AD telling them they might want to beat that traffic. I like that type of energy.
That's crazy to see. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
But the Golden State Memphis one was my favorite one out of the playing games. It was a good game. The better team won. They tried to help the Grizzlies a little bit at the end, I felt like, but at the same time, the playing was fire. I can't wait for the playoffs. Unfortunately, my guys ain't in it, so I get to not be biased and just enjoy it. So I'm ready to see it because I think it's going to be a surprise champion, personally. I told you, I think the Lakers got something going on in the East. I still like the Cavs, but for some reason, I think Indiana can get the Bucks. I think it's going to be some upsets. It's going to be some upsets. But the play-in was dope, and I can't wait to see that Houston Golden State matchup. Is going to be interesting because Houston's been a really good team this year, but experience matters. So I do want to see that. Like that's going to be a good one. Like I think it's a lot of dope matchups. So yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, absolutely. The play-in tournament I think gives a rare competitive. I know a lot of people don't like it, but if you watch the games, it was exciting. It was competitive because people were trying to make the playoffs. So it kind of gave it a different aspect to what's going on with the playoffs because their ratings went down. This was good games. It was good matchups. Everyone was watching to see was Memphis going to knock out Golden State. I mean the Heat didn't come to play. I mean Tyler Hero had 38 points. Look, when I looked at it the second quarter one time, it was 60-38, man. So I was like, look, man, this is just you see the teams that are ready, that are really, really taking it serious and want to compete. AD played a great game, 27, 9 rebounds. Klay Thompson, after that debacle last season, came out, hit 5 threes, had 23 points. So yeah, man, I was excited to watch those games. It was really good. I'm excited to watch the play in tomorrow. Because that's going to decide the eighth seed. This is what it's all about for me. This is that competitiveness that you get. And actually, some teams in these lower seeds that just played got more of a leg up than these teams that's going to be off a week because you went off adrenaline. You come in and get smacked. I do like Cleveland. In the East, I do like Cleveland. I think they've been a better team and all that, but you still got to beat the champs. You got to beat Boston. Boston somehow going to play defense. They're going to knock down 33s a game. They're going to be efficient. Like that's just what's going to happen. But I think that's good. On the West, yes. I mean, I'm glad it happened like this. We're going to see Golden State more than likely versus the Lakers to get to the Western Conference Finals to play OKC or Denver. I like where this is going.
If they make it, because that Houston is a tough team.
No, it is. I like Golden State in 6 though, and it's crazy because the bets opened up as Golden State the favorites. First time it happened in 32 years. They said that a 7th seed is when, but you can't sleep on that 2nd seed. This Houston team has been playing very well, coached very well, and if that young man going to play 48 minutes, he's going to be that Jimmy Butler that was in the Chicago Bulls, where he played every minute of the game, sticking Steph Curry, because Amin Thompson is a great defender and a great player.
Yeah,
So
you know what's funny? I be wondering how they set it up because remember the thing was when Steph played them, how they blitzed him. He only had 3 points.
yeah,
So that's what
yeah.
you think. They gonna be like, "Oh, can he do it again?" Steph gonna get them niggas 45.
He
What's
is
that?
going to be tired.
No, he gonna give him 45. Jimmy gonna give him 30. So it's a lot of. I can't wait. The 8 seeds. I'm sorry, I'm not interested in none of the 8 seeds. They losing in 5, both conferences. So thank you for coming. Get ready for the draft. But other than that, I'm excited to see OKC. I'm excited to see the Lakers. Like you said, go to State. Houston is a surprise team. Denver, you can't change coaches that late. See it by I'm trying to think in the East. Yeah, I like Indiana, the Cavs. The Knicks is always somewhere there, but Tom Thibodeau gonna run them into the ground. They're gonna get injured. We know how that's gonna go. He gonna play 5 players, 6 players for 48 minutes, and by the second round they're gonna be cooked. So it's gonna be exciting though. Like I said, I'm looking for upsets and stuff. I'm just looking for a good time, some good basketball. That's all I don't care about.
So me. So Steph is the best player in the league.
You talking about NBA right now?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't care what y'all gotta say. I'll debate y'all all day.
What make him the best player in the league right now,
bro? LeBron James.
I said what makes Steph the best player in the league.
I'm asking y'all a question first.
Just ready to stay, but I asked you to explain to ask you a question. Go ahead.
I'm asking y'all a question first.
All right.
LeBron James. What makes him the best player in the league?
You asking us?
Here we go. I know
first before I can say Steph, because I'm a bet.
You talking about at this present moment? He's not the best player in the NBA right now.
Who is?
This year?
Please don't say him.
Nikola Jokic.
I ain't expect that. But Steph Curry is the best player in the league because you already know what he's going to do. You already know what he's going to bring. You know the shots he's going to try to shoot, and you can't stop it. And
so that makes what happens on defense? What happens? There's 2 sides of the floor, my brother.
I know.
So what I'm saying is,
let me ask you a question though.
Mm-hmm.
Was Andre Iguodala?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I hate you for that. Was Andre the sound effect? But was Andre Iguodala the best player in the league because he played both sides of the floor when he won Finals MVP?
Why? How you compare? How you get from Steph to Andre Iguodala?
No, I'm asking.
Obviously, Andre Iguodala was the best player.
I am trying to get to my point. I'm just trying to get to my point.
He was the best player in the finals. That's why he won Finals MVP.
No, his defense. He wasn't the best, but his defense. So I'm saying he was the best
player. He
player.
scored on offense too, but his defense.
He was a good
best all-around player in that final.
He was a good component. He changed that series. He wasn't the best player. He changed that series. But no, of course he wasn't the best player in the NBA.
Shea Alexander is going to win the MVP, right? Nikola Jokic is the best player in basketball.
This year, he is the best player in basketball.
This is what it is. Officially everything, bro. This is what it is. Shea is going to win the MVP, but Jokic is the best player in basketball. Like, and he plays the center position.
And he don't even play defense like that. But right now, the numbers.
He don't want to play basketball.
Right now, he's the best player.
With his
and I believe Embiid is better. But we talking about this year. Jokic is the best player.
No, this year. I'm talking about this year. I'm not even breaking up.
And he still get bounced.
But we know how great LeBron and Curry is.
Oh, wait.
And Shea Alexander.
Wait, Will. Do y'all think the best player in the league, according to y'all, is going to get bounced the first round? Why?
Because you need a team to win, Dave.
They got a team. They got a team.
player don't mean you're the best team, bro.
So
They just fired their coach. All right,
So?
so you think you think the Nuggets better than OKC?
I think it's a matchup waiting to happen. I don't think any one of the teams are better than the other. I'm not saying one of them is better. I'm dead serious.
OKC is a better team than the Nuggets this year, bro.
Way better than Nuggets, bro, this year, bro.
Houston is a better team than the Nuggets this year, bro. The Lakers with Luka is a better team than the Nuggets this year, bro.
Okay. Who is the Nuggets?
And don't sleep on the Timberwolves, because young Mike Anthony Edwards, he can carry a series.
What makes the Nuggets? Hey, what makes the Nuggets that bad though?
You can't fire a coach and get a new way of doing things right before the playoffs and expect to win.
Do you think the firing of the coach was the players' fault because they in the playoffs, or do you think it was because the coach was stirring up some stuff in the background?
You talking about the coach that was they winning this coach that helped them win a ring? That coach?
No, I understand what you're saying, because Mike Budenholzer, I don't even know how to say his name.
You gotta stop drinking that TP. That TP got you looking crazy.
Listen.
You got him twisted, girl. You got him twisted over you.
Listen. But the Bucks old coach, he got fired.
He shouldn't have got fired.
Saying? He won the Super Bowl. He won the championship.
He shouldn't have got fired. Have they got better since he left?
No,
they did. Yes, they did.
I do like the Clippers against the Nuggets, though. I think the Clippers have been a hotter team. I think Kawhi is healthy. Do I think the Clippers have a chance to beat the Nuggets? Yes, they have a chance to beat the Nuggets.
Perfect example. I got the Clippers beating the Nuggets.
Right. They have a good chance to beat the Nuggets in that series.
How many games?
6. As long as Kawhi is healthy.
As long as Kawhi stay healthy, they have a good chance.
Yes.
He's different. He's different. He's very good at basketball. He's very good at basketball.
Okay.
Listen, it might be 5. The Nuggets going.
I don't see it.
So you got where you got the Nuggets going?
No, I got the Nuggets first round going to a game 7, and I don't know who's going to win that.
If they go to game 7, if they go to game 7, Kawhi is going to end them. Come on, stop it, bro.
That's facts. A healthy Kawhi is top 5. I agree.
Who on their team going to stop Kawhi?
He's top 5. What?
Healthy Kawhi?
When he healthy?
He's top 5. What?
Both sides of the ball.
Where?
Top 5.
Ever. Healthy.
Kawhi Leonard. Top 5. Both sides of the ball. Are you
healthy?
Crazy?
Come on. Healthy. If Kawhi, listen, I go out on a limb. I go on a limb like this. If Kawhi was healthy his whole career, he'd be a top 4 player of all time.
Yes, he would have. And won damn near fucking 6 or 7 championships.
From the Spurs to what he did in Toronto.
If he stayed with the Spurs,
if he stayed,
I would have won 2 more chips. To be honest with you, I'm
healthy, bro.
So why y'all think? And we're gonna segue right into it. I love it. Why do you think that he was like that in Toronto?
What do you mean, like that? He won
1 year and won a championship.
What do you mean? Why he was like that? What are you talking about?
1 year.
What is he talking about? What do you mean? Why he was like that? He won a championship and left.
He won one championship and dipped. He won 1 championship for that franchise and left.
The only team that could have beat them was us, but he hit us with the bounty joint. After that, he killed everybody. What do you mean? Like
that was the Sixers championship. Kawhi with that shot killed everybody.
I'm gonna play advocate. I'm gonna play advocate.
He killed Golden State dreams too in that playoff.
They was injured. They was injured though.
Clay was injured and the Durant was injured. Yeah, he was.
And Durant, yeah. They lost Steph, Clay, and Durant. So
that's why that was our chip. Had we beat that game,
because we'd have beat the Bucks.
Yep.
Do y'all think that loss was Embiid's fault?
That series? Or you talking about that game?
That game that we were talking about with the
No, that's a team loss.
Nah, it's team. If anything, I thought it was coaching. But other than that, it's a team game, bro. You win and you lose together, bro. And
Yeah, but that was listen,
was
because
3 niggas on a Kawhi at that corner top, bro.
listen, no. But Kawhi walked. It should have been called, but they didn't. He traveled like a month. But what I'm saying is, even with the defense that was on him, Ben and B played good defense. Nobody can determine the shot was going to do. Bro, any other time that shot is short, Will. Nobody knew the was going to boom. But, like, nobody knew that. Like, bro, that's physics. Nobody knew that was going to happen. But
shooters bounce.
That series, listen, that series was lost in Philly when we could have went up 3-1. Yep. Jimmy had a terrible game. See, that's the thing. We rewrite history and we give Jimmy because he had a terrible game in Philly. When we could have, that was the game we'd have put him up, changed the series. Because remember, we had to go back, and when we went up tying it up, the game in Philly is when we should have. That was when it's like, okay, we should have put the nail in the coffin. We didn't, and Kawhi said, and he did what he did, and he broke my.
That's facts. Hey, man, you may be right. It wasn't really a defined role between Batman and Robin. One was Batman and one was Batman Beyond. I don't think none of them was Robin. I mean, you know,
and B was the best player in Batman. And Jimmy was cool being Batman in fourth quarter.
Jimmy was our clutch guy. Jimmy was the fourth quarter ball in the hand.
I give you another one. What's that? That was our championship team, and we should have ran it back. And we should have kept Brett Brown. See, we got too cute, and we started worrying about feelings and all that. I would have just kept that team and ran it right back with that same team and just added in the draft. What's that? Because people don't want to admit. But the team, I keep telling people, that team responded better to Brett Brown than they did to Doc. People just go over big names and all of that. Brett Brown took them from 9 and 10 wins all the way to that chance. And then just because of the bouncy shot, you fire him?
We should have paid Jimmy too as well. Jimmy Butler is a fucking hooper.
You run that team back. You bring that whole team back.
Regardless. Yeah.
Yeah, you run about feelings and who this and that. And then what's crazy is, I get another one, how you know the front office. People lied about that story. They was like, oh, Brett Brown and Jimmy didn't get along. They didn't. But they don't tell you the other part is Brett Brown said, we don't get along, but I would love to have him back. The front office was the ones like, I don't know. And that's when Jimmy was like, you know what? If y'all feeling like that, then I'm gonna leave. And then we did a sign and trade and got Josh Richardson. Don't get me back on that. Y'all trying to hurt my feelings.
Bro, you see all this animosity between championship motherfuckers that won championship. Did y'all watch The Last Dance? Like, at the end of the day, I put myself above anything for the team to win. I may not like you as a person. I may not like what you do on the outside. Jordan may not like what Rodman was doing, but he said, Phil, let the nigga go gamble, bring it back. We need him to win. Like, you know what I'm saying? We need him to win.
Hey, Will, don't get on that because Dave think Jordan did it by himself. He didn't have a super team.
What?
Are y'all done?
What?
You over there snapping fingers? You got a whole audience.
I am a debater. I'm a debader. I could take on both of y'all.
DV got a tiny desk right there. They if the camera switch, he got a whole tiny desk audience. He up there dabbing 30 people right now.
He a debater. This ain't birds fly high. This was the play. You don't want that smoke.
You know how I feel.
I do want that smoke. Bro, y'all not ready.
You do not want that smoke. You think the nut? Listen,
I'm letting y'all cook. I'm letting y'all cook, but I'm ready.
Oh, look, I told you before, man. We don't believe you. You need more people, man. Go call your house party, man.
You need
to
get Carl Winslow's assistant.
That's my Halloween pick.
Oh,
now you turn this into the King DV Tiny Desk. Like, now you got all these people watching the show. Let's go. What question did you got?
I don't because I didn't even add my channel. I didn't even add my channel to this.
Questions they got, bro.
Why wouldn't you add your channel? You don't want them to see you look like you.
Because Dave, you said not to.
When did I say not to add your channel?
People.
You said you don't want them to not talk about the show.
If they're going to tune in, they're going to tune in. They may follow this channel.
That's what he don't want. He know
he don't want that. He don't want the real.
He know what's about to happen.
It will. It will. I was asking Dave though.
My fault. as you were.
He's scared that he don't want them to see him looking like this. It's
As
cool.
You already know what it is.
Like
Hey,
what?
shout out to Instagram,
Looking
man.
like what?
So y'all, this Instagram live will be ending in 9 minutes, and we're hopping straight on to YouTube. So you follow our YouTube channel.
And then he's gonna add his channel and stop
the YouTube channel. That's where it goes down to, y'all. The YouTube live goes down. It automatically goes right to it, and we be live. We be going, man. So
Hey, y'all want me to add my channel?
shout out to Instagram. Follow everybody, man. Appreciate you.
All right then. This is easy.
Hey, it's real easy to add your channel. Why you add my Instagram? We're looking like what,
bro?
Looking like what?
Hi, you know how I feel.
I am on our Instagram. I don't see it.
You on what's the play? It won't let me join.
Birds fly high. Birds fly high.
Shut the hell up.
A little stupid. Because usually when you go on there, it be like, yo, ask to join.
Right. Hey, yo.
I'm looking for the pop-up.
Somebody
not coming up.
Question, DV. On the gram, DV.
I'm not signed into mine. I'm signed to.
Somebody asked you a question on Instagram, DV. Go take a look at the comments real quick, bro.
What they asked me? What they asked the king?
What they asked the kids for?
I am sipping on sangria. That's all I'm sipping on, bro.
You ain't got shit. That ain't
sangria.
That ain't no sangria.
Ain't Texas, and they ain't no hold'em. You been sipping on some sangria.
They y'all guys, but no. Aaron is y'all guy. So I understand.
Aaron has his own opinion, bro. That's
right. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about none of what y'all saying.
Aaron has his own opinion. Trust me. Like
DB don't care about nobody. Exactly. I
don't care about what y'all saying.
Oh, he got that ice cold.
We supposed to be bros. We supposed to be fans and all that. I know people personal lives and all that. And these people, these two, right? They sit up there and have personal text messages against me, and then they come to me and they attack me. I see it. I see it.
Hey, y'all, Teleport just went viral.
Yo, what is he talking about?
Teleport just went viral.
I see it, bro.
That boy going.
Oh my God!
They said, hold on, time out. They said that he was going to be in the background. He said he's going to be in the background before we went live. It was 8:02. He came.
I got on here like 7:40, bro. What you talking about?
They just asked you to put the cup down, bro. That's all. You straight.
That's all we saying. Put the cup down.
I like y'all fan base, man. Cause y'all fan base like y'all.
This is your fan base. This is our fan base. This is what's
y'all
the play.
Fan base. I said y'all what y'all fan base.
Us. What's the play?
Y'all fan base is like y'all.
See? He's still birds flying high.
You're doing that Joe Budden stuff, see?
You gotta get out of there. You gotta get my stuff.
No, because they ain't rocking with me. They sitting up there talking about I gotta
How
put
they
a cup
not
down.
That's cool, bro. You what you was drinking. You gotta answer the fans just like I do when I answer them ignorant, dumbfounded.
Hey, Will, now I know why you don't want to add my page. Now I see why you don't want to add my page.
That's why this man don't want to answer some real questions. Man, out here, bro. He wanted to all be geared around Eagles and shit like that, bro. Nobody keep answering the same shit. No, we want to answer some real shit. Birds flying high, you know how I feel.
Yeah, let's get it.
Welcome to What's the Play, everybody. Instagram letting you know right now, man. We got 5 more minutes, man. Then we get out. We switching right over to the YouTube channel. Please join us live on the YouTube as we finish the second half of the show.
If you haven't subscribe to our channel. We about to go switch over to YouTube.
Comment, subscribe, share with your folks. Tell them to like, follow, subscribe.
Dave's page because he gonna get smoked tonight. So we with it.
Oh, we ain't done. Cause his ass is cracked. What?
Never. Y'all can't fuck with me, dog.
Hey, y'all. King DV got 30 people in his house right now watching his joint like it's a tiny desk. I don't understand. Who do you think you are?
Yeah, this is wild. I can't wait. Hey, man.
Hey, yo, Will silly as hell. That was good. I ain't got no comeback for that. That was good. That was good. That was good.
He up there dapping, getting big cups. Like they would have a game night. Everybody watching this channel.
You sweating? You all right?
No,
You good?
Who?
You good?
He did his work, bro.
Who good?
You good?
That lean treated him mean.
Come on, man. This is my light, bro.
And now he
You already know my setup, bro.
Okay,
you already know my setup. Don't do that. All right, we doing this?
We know how you do, Avon.
Cool story. Cool story.
Come on, Barks.
No. Hold on. Somebody commented.
That comment old, champ. Oh. So he told me, who was that? Pass the revolver.
Pass the revolver.
Oh, because I'm a
thank you. You heard what John say?
Of course, I'm a 6 fan. I'm from Philly. What's your teams? First of all, to see if you even deserve a response.
He got to be from Charlotte. What you, a Hornets fan?
He sound like a Hawks or something.
Sound like a top lottery pick every year.
I want to know what's his team looking like.
Because a lot of people,
you can't comment on my teams, you know what I'm saying, unless you in a conversation.
Charlotte.
He said, what does that mean?
I think he a Celtics fan.
What's that, right?
That's fine. I hope you're not black, because they don't like you. So anyway,
no, that's the truth though. That's the truth though.
It's the truth. Like, so that's cool.
Hey guys, this is Finn again. All you Instagram followers, please jump over to the YouTube channel. We are live right now. Comments are coming in on the YouTube channel. Please flood through.
Because we didn't even touch base on the real. We just on the sports. We didn't even touch base on like entertainment, rap. I got questions for these fellas. I got questions.
Car, please.
I got questions.
What?
I said I got questions, Lil John. The hell you talking about?
What is the
Dada know we telling the truth. That's why he laughing. Like you stay in the crib.
Oh, he laughing at call.
You know what it is.
No, he's a Celtics fan. He's a Celtics fan. I like it.
Don't worry,
so
bro.
Look,
we all stand together. Gotcha.
Oh man.
Y'all make it so hard to say mad at y'all, man. Y'all silly as hell.
He better worry about Jaylen Brown knee. But good.
Celtics are matched up against the Magics the first round.
Oh, they're gonna smoke them. But
for sure.
I think it's gonna be 5 games.
Gentlemen.
4-1.
Maybe.
Gentlemen,
maybe 4 or 5. Yeah.
I want to talk about real quick the 6 Jones that went up to space.
Oh, okay.
Y'all see that?
Yeah.
See that? What y'all think? I ain't putting none up.
I think about to put up, bro. I'm sorry.
Waste of time and waste of money.
Honestly, I commend them if it was real. So look at the end of the day, man. Like
a waste of time and money.
Look.
Hey, Will, you thought you think it was real? You think it was a chance it was real?
No, not at all.
He said he don't think it was real.
Okay. Not one bit.
I was just asking.
Not one bit.
But listen,
I want to see the videos that they had training the past 6 months or a year before going into space. I want to see it.
They only trained for a couple days.
Yeah, I'm out. Yo, welcome to the YouTube channel. We are live here on YouTube. He live here on YouTube, y'all.
Look. Here's what I got, right?
What's up?
YouTube. Let's get it, y'all.
Because this was the subject I wanted to talk about.
Hold
on. So,
gotcha.
Are we live on YouTube? Because I don't see it.
I'm putting it down.
No, we are. We still going. We still going, bro.
Yes, sir. We going. Let's
go. It's three people watching.
Topic up. Did you add is our page and your channel on that, John? It's Game Time then.
No, this is what's the play?
Yeah.
All this.
But yeah,
All
go
right.
ahead. What
You ain't never added your channel yet? Just add your channel.
This is what I was saying. Chill out.
Just add your channel real quick, bro. Let me
Chill
see
out.
something.
Chill out.
Well, what's the
I
topic?
did
man?
add my channel. I did add my channel.
Bro.
Listen. It once was a man named David Blaine that trained for 6 months to be trapped in a box. So you mean to tell me 6 chicks trained for a couple days to go to outer space for 11 minutes and nothing happened to them?
Well, I'm glad
Mind
that
you,
happened. But
mind you, wait, whatever you talking about, because look, they deep.
I love Katy Perry
Listen.
and I love Gail, so I'm glad nothing happened to
That's
him.
what's up. And
I ain't
that's
like
what's up.
Gail ever since she made them Kobe comments. I'm cool.
So look.
Oh,
11 minutes.
and she defended the boy Charlie Rose. They used to do the thing when he had sexual allegations stuff, but yeah, she condemned her own people when they had the same thing. Don't give
Talk
them a
about it.
to defend themselves. So no, I'm not cool on Gail. And Gail ain't
Talk
going
about
it.
Speak your
Anyway,
truth.
they ain't going space. They sat
It ain't
there.
good.
They put a green screen behind them. I know how they did. They put a green screen
It ain't.
behind them.
It ain't
And then
matter.
they was like, Gail, go out there. Gail gonna kiss the ground and all that. You ain't leave.
Wait,
Anyway, come on, man.
wait. So David Blaine, 6 months. He trained to be in the box as a magic trick. We had 2 people that were stuck in space for 9 months. For 9 months. Hair sticking up, like they had starch in their hair and all that. Hair sticking up. They were stuck 9 months. You mean to tell me that Gail King, Katy Perry, the Black Jones, 6 Jones.
But it's different than that. When they say outer space, though, they're not talking about like they're going to a planet. All they're doing is breaking the atmosphere and coming back down.
It's like you're going up.
They're not.
And they're like,
cool. That's cool. I don't care about your hand
right back
gestures.
down, bro.
It never happened, bro.
We wasn't there though. I mean, we know the walk on the moon never happened. So what are we talking about? It was a distraction.
Dave. Now you're tapping into something that they're not ready for.
What I'm saying is, but it just was a distraction. It was a terrible one because we don't care
at all. Didn't care about it.
It wasn't space. Think about it.
Here, Young Thug was going next.
Yeah, they prepping the next planet.
There's a few people. There's a few people I would let it get on that ship, and if they really go, they can send to the planet. We can leave them there. There's a few people I would send to outer space.
Who,
President
Dave?
being 1, Vice President being number 2.
Dave. Hey, Dave. You can't get us canceled.
Freedom of speech. I don't care how much they try to change the laws. Freedom of speech. My people fought for it.
Birds flying high.
Hey, yo, he said Paul George. Crazy.
You damn right. He can go too.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
He might get hurt on the way too. On the way to the like.
I wouldn't wish it. I wouldn't wish that on him.
I'm sending Paul George out there. That's crazy.
I wouldn't wish that on him. I want him off the team, but I don't want him up there. Left.
What's the difference? He still won't be playing. Like I don't understand. It's the same thing. I don't get it.
That's crazy. That's crazy though.
I mean,
but Katy Perry, she a demon, bro.
Now she a demon. See, and you talk about me? I can't
whoa. We're not gonna do that. We're not doing that.
Bro, stop it, bro.
We are not doing that. Not to my Katy Perry. We are not doing that.
What? Yeah, I don't have a problem with Katy Perry.
Why she did? What you know that we don't know?
Y'all go ahead.
No, you said no.
Put it down. Put it down, Dracula.
Y'all go ahead.
Yo, we got to listen.
Put that down.
You can't just throw them comments out there, brother, with no facts.
Yeah,
my
you
man.
can't do that with no facts, bro. You can't do
Did
that.
y'all hear what she did to a nun?
What she did to a nun? What are you talking?
Whoa,
You better make sure
bro,
it's real.
bro,
It's a lot of BS out there. You better make
you
sure it's real.
bro. Hey, bro, you watching too much, or you afraid of the dark or something? I don't know. You getting your dreams and nightmares mixed up, bro. What's
He on
going
that.
on?
He on that. He
You know
on
what's
that page.
crazy? You know what's
He on
crazy?
that page with the Jaguar rights in there. What happened? What she do to the nun? What happened?
Like, yeah, what happened to the nun,
Did
bro?
y'all hear? I'm just asking y'all.
No, we
That
didn't.
Google-
No.
Google
Please tell
is
me.
your friend. I'm not going to get into
You
detail.
gotta consider the source, brother.
She's a bad person.
You have to consider the source.
She's
So
a bad
you believe
person.
everything you hear? I bought somebody
Shut
without
your
any
dumb ass- Bro,
You gotta consider the source, my brother.
Yeah, bro. You are innocent to proven guilty, bro. Anybody can say, I walk past Rite Aid.
bro, I'm not trusting nobody that can be on. That can't stay on screen. You're not staying on screen. I can't trust you.
Because, bro, look, bro,
I was looking for it. The media is the most powerful entity on earth. They have the power to make the innocent guilty and make the guilty innocent. My brother Malcolm X said that a long time ago.
I love what you just said.
Be careful.
Hey, Dave, if you can start, I want to keep saying all episodes.
When did Malcolm X die?
If you can put the comments, if you can start putting the comments up.
When did Malcolm X die, Dave?
You said, when did he die? His anniversary just happened. What are you talking about? What does that have to do with Katy Perry?
When did you brought Malcolm X into it?
Bro,
when
the
did
Dun
he
Dada
die?
act, what did she do to the sister, bro? Can we put the comment? Can you start putting the comments up on the screen, please? The people can't see it, bro.
What's up, bro? What did she supposed to do to the nun, bro? You got to make sure it's a real statement, bro.
Listen. Hear me out.
Thank you. Tell us the story, bro.
That whole thing was staged.
What was staged? What we talking
about? The 11-minute thing that happened in space.
So we passed that. We all agreed that it looked staged. We passed that, my brother. We talking about you calling people demons and stuff.
Why do y'all think it looks staged?
What do you mean? Why? We humans. We got a brain. It didn't look real. And then honestly, I don't believe nothing I don't see. The media plays a lot of tricks on you. So I want to know about the story,
bro. We see launches. I want to see it visually. I want to see them walking that joint and that joint go up.
Yeah, I gotta be there.
I want to see people outside. Watch it go up. As
they can't be outside. Well, they're gonna get burnt to death.
Well, you know what I mean? Like around the little.
What you mean, like away? I want to see.
Away. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I watch Men in Black.
It's a bad joint because you watching fictional shit.
You just said,
bro. You just told us somebody did something to a nun, and you ain't give us no facts. What did they do?
Can't post that up that quick.
Oh my god!
Can't post that up that quick.
No, bro. Just explain the story. I never heard that story.
Books from Rite Aid, bro. That's what I close them Jones down.
No,
now,
that ain't Rite Aid. That's the.
I'm grabbing them tabloids, bro.
They will. The videos you watch, they be like this. Guess what happened? I seen. If you put the numbers together, you can see that it's 666. Why is it a 6? Why do they call them the sixes? I think we need to find out.
You know what?
You are now in a trance.
I love.
It is time for you to do your dance. Chicken wing, string beans, and dingalings. It's time for you to get on your string.
Hey, yo, this boy.
Pause.
I agree with you, Aaron. They ain't go to space.
The puppet masters. What did she do?
Nobody went to space.
No, they it's stuff.
No, it was two people in space. It was people in space. How did they get the space station out there? But
hey,
there's people that been in space.
Can I ask y'all a question? And my wife, Anna, actually said this to me plenty of times. If nobody went to space, and the person that stepped foot on the moon was the first person that stepped foot on the moon, right? Who set the camera up?
First of all, we already said the moon that first drone was fake. We knew that was fake. Nobody debating that.
And
all of it is fake, Dave.
But listen, but
he didn't give it by himself.
But you don't think is other life forms out there?
Right.
You don't think there's other life forms out there? You trying to see what you're doing? Is you doing the Trump thing? You trying to see what you're doing? Is you doing the Trump thing? We saying the moon landing was fake.
Don't compare me to Trump, bro.
There's other livable planets, other life forms.
Not on YouTube.
We saying the moon landing was fake.
We can't do that.
Why can't we? They talk about us every day.
They're already prepping Mars for that.
No, I'm not on no Trump stuff.
What
I'm
saying
saying
is,
nobody disagreed. We said we thought it was fake. But you're saying like all of it was fake. I think the moon landing is fake.
There was some people in space for like 9 months.
Wait.
Nah.
Will, wait.
No.
What do y'all think was real? What do y'all think was real?
I think the people that were stuck in space was real.
Mm-hmm. What was they stuck at?
Who?
That space station.
The two people?
No, it was more
people. No, I know it's more, but the two people they showed.
Yeah,
they showed the woman and the man.
That space station is out there. They put a Land Rover on Mars. They put stuff there.
So what about the satellites and stuff? Where the satellites at?
Like, how they get there?
You don't think it's satellites revolving around the Earth and stuff?
Mars do like the Grand Canyon. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Days. So there's no satellites outside doing nothing. How did they get up there?
How they get up there, bro? They had to put them Jones there, bro.
Hey, Dave, I'm gonna just say this.
Space not real. I get it.
No, listen.
Oh, wait.
I'm gonna say this.
Is the Earth flat? That'll let me know a lot.
Dave, I'm gonna say this.
He think the Earth
I'm gonna leave it alone.
I got you.
No, I don't. I'm not Kyrie. Listen. Your brother, don't he mess with cameras?
My brother never was in space and never tried to pretend he's in space.
No, I'm not talking. I didn't ask that. I asked, don't he mess with cameras?
What does that mean?
Take pictures, videos, and stuff like that. There's a lot of things that you could do with cameras.
We know that, Dave. That's why you skipped over the demon story, because we know that was a real story.
Exactly. Like you trying to say something about my Katy Perry.
Exactly.
You never elaborated on it.
So
no, bro.
We agree. Listen, when you know the history, we know the moon landing that was fake and all of that. But you can't sit here and act like we the only beings and it's not other stuff outside of this planet.
I'm not saying that. I never said that. Y'all going somewhere else with it.
KDV, when Morpheus offered you the red or the blue pill, which one did you take?
Hey, Will, you got chill.
I'm just saying my only point that I really wanted to drill home, and I'm tired of being censored. No, I don't believe in ghosts, but I believe in spirits. I know for a fact because I feel them around me.
You don't believe in ghosts?
I said, do I gotta repeat my answer? I said no, I believe in spirits. Because I feel like people use the word ghost as like an evil spirit. People consider ghosts like more evil. Or like ghosts, they say ghosts are stuck between this world and where they need to go because they got something they gotta finish. What I'm saying is, but I do believe in spirits because I feel the spirits that I have around me all the time. So
I agree. Yeah.
My man says, do you believe in ghosts?
Yeah, I do. Absolutely.
I'm a ghostbuster. But anyway, so after that,
and I pray that they stay with me because just like the living, I'm giving you 12. Stay away from me.
I don't know what that could be. That was crazy. I don't know what's that about.
Whole clip.
I don't know. I was laughing at what you said first. I don't know.
But I was saying only to me it don't matter if they went to space or not. I was just saying, and I'm tired of being sensitive. If they go into space, I want the president, the vice president, I want certain people to go to space and let me know if it's real, because I hope it's real, and stay up there. That's all I'm saying. I don't think that's all.
Aaron Burton, the Earth is like a square. Yeah.
He. Aaron, you gotta get out your neighborhood, champ.
I mean, look, that's your opinion. I agree. I don't know what it is. I'm just trying to figure out from King DV if space is real. That's all.
So yeah, so we agree that a lot of the space stuff probably fake, but you believe in space is stuff out there though, right? Or you believe that none of that, all that?
I believe there's other life forms than us. 1,000.
Are you asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
1,000%.
No, I do.
Absolutely.
But I don't think that what you were shown
no other way
is real.
Oh no, the galaxy was fake, and the first moon landing was fake.
Man, her wig was on straight. There's no way that the chick could go up to space for 11 minutes. And
Yay!
the dick is on straight.
But that's what I was trying to explain to you. They're not going to a planet. They're going up, breaking atmosphere, and coming back down.
Correct.
So
Even that,
Up down,
out of
down.
breath. Something should have been wrong with them in their body, and they had to readjust to the earth. Or
something should have been wrong with the body.
How you know, bro? Did you train for space too?
He's a star.
What's your problem? You know what's your problem? Do you know what's your problem, Williano? I'm sorry, Williano. You know what's your problem? Your problem is that you believe what you see.
What? I didn't. You the one. What? Oh my god, bro.
Oh my god, bro. Look, bro.
Hey,
you believe what you see.
Can we get the people? So the people that are going to watch this, can we get the people to see what other people are supposed to see
in the sea? Or what? Why you just?
It was too fast. Like I don't understand. Like why?
Is space in the sea or up past the sky?
Hey, Aaron, I think you drinking the same thing that King DV drinking.
Somebody laced this blunt.
Yeah. Thank you, dog. Put it down. Put it down.
Somebody laced my man.
Yo,
you drinking the same thing DV drinking?
You can see the same comments.
Can't get it.
Yeah. No, but they can't see it. We see it. I'm talking about the people that's gonna watch it later, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't talking about us. Of course, we see it.
But yeah, nah.
This man just flipped me the bird for no reason.
That mission was
TV, bro. Just flipped me the bird for no reason, bro.
But it ain't work.
I ain't flipping no bird.
You went just like this, dog.
I'm scratching.
Oh my god!
I'm just trying to get everybody airtime, bro. That took time out of their life to chime in with us, man. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying?
You really Carl Winslow's assistant. I don't know why you got that.
I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate y'all.
But
Aaron, all the 11 people that are on watching right now.
We all agree. Listen,
chime in, man.
We all listen. We all agree that it's fake.
Mm-hmm.
We all agree that Katy Perry is a demon.
Oh no, we ain't agree with that.
Bro, why you go back to that? Bro? You didn't even say what she did to the nun, bro.
We don't agree with that one.
What she did to the nun?
Why not?
No. How you gonna tell me I can't mention the boy that's causing all this division and making all the prices go up, but you can call somebody a demon with no facts?
Exactly,
you can.
He's trying to monetize us.
It's freedom of speech, like you said. So you can. I didn't say that.
But is that not true that the world is in turmoil right now? Is it not true that all the prices going up? Is it not true that people are in trouble? They're changing laws. They're taking away education rules. They're trying to destroy Black history. This is all facts. So what I'm saying is, if I can say, all my point was, if there's real space and they send in people, let them go first. That's all I'm saying.
They're not sending people.
Well, you're missing the point. I don't care if it's real or fake. I said if it was real, I think they should be the top candidates on the list.
We all post your comment up so we can read it out loud. It's a lot. Let me see.
Well, if you watch the Science Channel, believe space is below the sea and life form is below and outside. Yeah, they gonna crack. Like, come on, man.
He was talking about. He said Katy Perry, but I ain't really getting into that.
Katy Perry is a demon, bro.
Bro, you not explaining shit, bro. How you just say she a demon?
She did something to a nun. We have nothing about.
Google.
He been watching too many scary movies. Like he got to stop watching some Exorcist movies or some shit. Like he got to stop.
Google.
What's up, cool cat? What's going on, chat?
Google. You know, there's fake stories out there, Dave. You got to consider where it came from.
The Great Reset. One world, one religion, one race. Hey, I did hear of that. Gary, we put that up. I did hear of that.
Cool cat, what up?
Why,
what up?
Yeah, but why you switch from my man? Yeah, tell us the story.
Yes, he is. Please relay the story about this nun and why. I really want to know, what movie did you watch?
That shit was on Media Takeout or something.
I don't condone that.
This man's
just like
still
I don't
media.
do those
Take
shade
out.
room like Instagram followers do.
Oh
I don't do that.
What?
Bro, you know how many,
But
What movie
you know how
did
many
you watch,
conspiracy
bro?
theories videos out there? But go ahead. What you about to say?
Katy
What?
Perry is a demon, bro.
Why you can't just throw
Man, just
stuff out there and
boy,
say that
you
without
keep saying it, bro.
Hey, did y'all see?
Keep saying it, bro.
Hey, wait. Did y'all see the logo for the 6 that went up there?
No, I ain't seen nothing, bro. Tell the nun story about Katy Perry.
I'm not doing it. Google's your friend. Google's your friend. I'm not saying nothing, bro. I'm not saying nothing, bro.
Yo.
Google's your friend. Search Google. Y'all find it.
I'm not Googling nothing because that would get real.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Cause
Put the name in the
Drake,
chat so that
like
nobody
Drake,
watching can look up what you talking
like
about,
Drake,
bro.
like Drake and LeBron and whoever. That's y'all guys. That's y'all
What are
people.
you talking about, bro?
Get it.
Like,
I get it, bro.
Put that comment
I
up,
get it,
DB.
bro. I get it.
like what's up?
That's y'all people.
People that's gonna watch this. I'm confused what's going on, bro. Leave the comments up for 10 seconds, man.
I'm confused. I'm confused by your backdrop.
Because we still want
confused.
the story about the nun, bro. I'm tired of this shit, all right? Play the story about the fucking nun, bro.
Google's y'all friend, bro. We got a group chat. I will send it to y'all.
No, bro. People
gotta
want
be-
to know, bro.
We gonna do this content thing. If we gonna do this content thing,
Right
you
now.
gotta be in tune with what's
Right
going
now,
on with the
all
world.
83 people that's watching this show right now want to know the story about Katy Perry and the nun. We waiting for
No.
you, DB.
It's not in the nun. She made comments about nuns, period.
So
That
what is the
people don't like
comment?
her at all.
What does he say, bro? I want to know what it's
Katy
coming
Perry
from.
is the demon, dog. And that's it.
What?
So is the president a demon?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I want to see if he's gonna say it.
I personally think that you're sipping on demon right now. You may want to put that shit down.
That's a
word-
whole pause.
If you change that D to an S, she getting real. Say, listen. So
You may want to put that down.
Hey, Dave. Why do you say that? Because I wasn't even thinking that. I just said pause.
hey, listen. My man, he put a comment up. Put my man comment up. The nun involved in Katy Perry convent laws collapse and dies in courts.
Holy shit.
I like y'all side with Hollywood. That's dope, bro.
What are you talking about?
It's crazy. No, the problem is you got to stop letting that white media prop you up to hate your own kind.
Exactly, bro.
Katy Perry is my own kind.
No, I'm talking about in
Come on,
general.
who are we talking?
You say we side with Hollywood. I side with what's right. See, that's the media. They getting you. I
They get
side with
y'all.
what's right.
What's right is right, and what's wrong is wrong.
I don't
bro.
listen to
I ain't got
media.
no color on what's right and
That's
right.
your
what's wrong.
problem. That
So
y'all
who you get your
assume
information
shit.
Who you get your information
Y'all
from?
assume.
Why did you
Don't
tell
worry
us?
about it.
If you got the facts, then say it. I'm confused.
Where's your sources?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
We
it.
don't
Where's
know.
your sources?
We got a show going on.
We
don't know unless you say something.
You said it. We
You only assume so we don't know.
We'll change subjects.
Next subject, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Now, Donna, I am going to look that up too. The next show, I will have a proper segment about that. I will have some news about that.
I'm gonna combat the hell out of it because I love the debate. But all right,
I will have case records and everything ready for visuals for you guys next week. I got
trying to get the full story. This is look, hey, Will, this is the same way they did Johnny Depp. Find out lie, like you
lie after lie.
The same way they did
Johnny my man career.
Jonathan Majors ran from the lady. Oh my God, he's so bad. The same way they try to do Will Smith. Bull deserved a smack. Like what are you talking about?
Lie.
You decide with what's right.
If I was Will Smith, I would have smacked him with a stick.
And without no facts.
That's y'all.
I'm gonna ask y'all a question real quick, right?
Someone made Jazz uncomfortable. Yeah, I laughed, and then I got up and smacked the shit out the nigga. Man, what are you talking about?
Yeah, you stupid.
And my name Will.
What's the question, Dave? What's crazy?
Question, man.
My question is this, right?
What?
My next question is this, right?
Oh man.
Name 5 albums. 5 albums, not in order, but 5 albums that y'all can listen to straight. 5.
I got more than 5, but
I'll give you 5.
Go ahead. Well, you can start. Go ahead.
Not in order, but just
I'm gonna go with John Legend, Get Lifted. I can listen to that joint from front to back. I'm gonna go with my jaw, bro.
He about to be blocked.
I ain't gonna block him because what?
Easily.
You just like the media. What you talking about?
That's why there's zero media check.
No, I'm not gonna block him.
Just freedom of speech. Take it and move on. Now back to my question.
Listen. He's not going to be blocked at all. It was a joke.
Back to my list, bro.
Wait, well, say your list.
Back to my list. So look, everyone. Now we had 110 viewers. Look, appreciate y'all. Hey, look, everybody.
It's a horrible list.
I'm going to my yo, anyways,
you know he slipped some in his cup.
Right. Look.
Go.
The TP, the lean, and then he cracked the XT, poured the pill in that joint.
Good. No, say you
have a good time. And
no, say your pop, Jen.
All right. I mean, so for me, I'm gonna give y'all 5. It's a little mixed though. So I'm gonna go John Legend first. Get Lifted. I think that's a classic album that I can listen to front and back. I'm gonna go Music Soul Child. I Just Want to Sing. That's his first album. I can go front to back. I love that too. I mean, honestly, I'm gonna go with another album because we said albums. So if we were listening to albums, oh man, I'm gonna go. Oh, actually, I'm gonna go with Neo first album as well. I can listen to from beginning to end. If y'all know, everyone, all the viewers, I'm an R&B guy for real. But I am gonna throw some rap in there. But those 3 albums I can listen to. For my 4th pick for this week, album wise, I'm gonna throw in the classic Eminem, Marshall Mathers. I can throw that in there. Marshall Mathers is a classic album. I'm talking about the first one. Especially, man, look, man, listen, man.
Yeah.
It's just one song, y'all, and I know y'all all know it because it's commercial. But if you played it in your car before he even raps, like the first minute, the beat just dropped. It just gets you in there. Dun 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 dun. That beat go crazy, bro. I sit back on this bag of zigzag and this rag and this mean gets me the on this earth. I've been cursed with goat shit. But if I go with a 5th, I would go like with an album. I would go with like on 5th. I would go with Jamie Foxx, Intuition. I would go with that album from front to back. Again, like I said, guys, I'm R&B guy, but Jamie Foxx, Intuition. That'd be my 5 albums right now that I would throw in there, and that's the second album. Everybody, if y'all didn't know that, first album was good too, but the second album is Intuition. A lot of listen to Overdose, Love Changes, all this great songs. And he also got some new music coming out. He thinking about bringing out a new album, so can't wait.
Go ahead, Dave. You got it.
All right, DV. What 5 albums?
You next.
I'm about tired.
He's still thinking, bro. So again, this is not a list. This is just 5 albums you're gonna listen to.
5 albums for me. I can listen front to back. First is Confessions, Usher.
That's one. Yeah.
We don't like this. We don't like to say it, but TP2, R. Kelly.
Yes, sir.
Front to back. I'm gonna take it different because everybody say like popular albums, but album I really enjoyed that I listen to all the time, Jay-Z, American Gangster.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, absolutely good album.
And since Will brought up a song, it's crazy. I'm gonna do DMX, Flesh My Flesh, Blood Is My Blood, because if you haven't heard of the song Ready to Meet Him, it's one of my favorite songs all time. I'm ready to meet him because where I'm living ain't right. Black hate white, white hate black.
Was that one of the ones where we made 2 albums within 6 months? Was that like the first one, the second one? Yeah,
that was the second one.
Yep.
But that one, Ready to Meet Him, when he talking to God, bro, crazy.
Yep.
One of my favorite songs. So what I did, I said that was 3 or 4. That was American Gangster Confessions.
4.
I said DMX, Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood. Front to back. I love music, so it's so much. Front to back. I like a lot of music. Oh, Life After Death, Biggie.
Classic.
Dang, it's so many great music out there. It's so many. It's a lot. I'm trying to think about what I can listen to or what I throw on when I go back to that make me feel away.
Mm-hmm.
Man, dang. Oh, Kanye West, My Dark Twisted Fantasy. That's my list.
I got too. Dundada, good list too. Dundada. Hey, yo, everybody that's watching, if y'all got a top 5, it ain't really your top 5, but if y'all just got 5 albums, just put it in the comments.
I like that. I like
Dundada,
that.
Yeah. I like that 5 too. Absolutely. Oh,
like
the warm was my shit. Hey, listen, man. That was my shit, man.
Like
J. Cole, man. That was my work right there, man.
Go ahead, Dave.
Fuck with it.
Life After Death, Biggie.
Mm-hmm. You ain't got to talk in your theater voice.
Machiavelli, Tupac.
That's a good one.
Classic, man. Yeah. Absolutely.
It's Dark and Hell is Hot, DMX. Illmatic, Nas. That's 4.
4. Yeah.
I know so many times. You gonna go what?
I'm gonna go R&B with the last one.
Okay. Go DV.
Hold on.
Get truth, man. Let's go.
I gotta get it correct because this is my favorite R&B artist.
Okay.
He is. So
okay.
I gotta get it right.
Well, this is gonna be interesting. Let's see who his favorite R&B artist is. Let's see.
Shut up. Yeah, all right.
Hey, man. That on TV2 though, man. I want to tell you right now, man. Listen.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what's up,
man?
What's up?
Listen, bro.
Don't you say no to. Hey, listen. Let me. I've been doing these things for you. Now, what you gonna do? Hey, listen.
I'm trying to see what the songs are before I say it.
I know what he did, but I'm talking about just the music, man.
It's a baby face because it's a lot of I could have threw Good Cat, Mad City if I wanted to be
your album, bro.
It's a good bro.
It's so many albums I could have said. I'm just giving them a.
I'm still on TV too, man, because like the greatest sex, bro. When I put that baby,
no, R. Kelly is a goat. I'm saying this.
Best sex I ever had.
Stop singing. You can't.
Listen. Oh, wait. Since you brought it up. No, I wish. Listen. I'm gonna tell you why TP2 for me is the other part I can't really talk about. But TP2, one reason why I love that album so much is because I Wish was dope. But the remix makes me think about my dad when he told me how you supposed to be here with me, bro.
Bro, why you have my neck, bro?
Put it back up. He said W list with DV. Your list was the best one. He said to him.
He giving you a.
Are you all right? Calm down, my boy.
Listen.
He said W list King DV. That means a win, bro. Are you all right?
He's so defensive.
Like what the? Wrong, my boy. He liked it your list, my man. And I didn't hear your fifth joint.
He gave us
Good Kid, Mad City. Oh, you did? Babyface? All right, stop.
No. I'm lying.
That's not Babyface.
Tina
So
Marie.
Yeah, Babyface
Tina
is
Marie.
great. I love Babyface.
Tina Marie.
either way.
Tina Marie.
No, but I wish the original. I wish still. When I
No,
watch the box and I see
the
336
original's fire.
come on the screen all day, I wishing I can hold you now. I wishing I could touch you now. Real rap. That's the way. I'm wishing I can talk to you.
Irons of Fire.
You
Tina Marie.
somehow. That's
Okay.
my word. I know you in a
That's
better
why I said the people sleep on the remix. The remix is fire, bro.
Oh yeah. Come
What?
on and braid
Of what?
my hair.
That's my job.
Braid my hair.
Well,
Put that
no,
comment up.
what are y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about? I'm
Put
trying
that
to-
comment up.
People sleep on the I Wish remix.
Put that comment up. I got the answer. I got you. All right, Don. Right. 'Cause you gave him a comment and then
Hey, yo, the Don
I'ma
Dada,
tell you,
yo, you my
who
guy.
heard him?
You
It was a mixture
listen.
between El Tequila and El Teleport. It was that's what
Yo, you my guy, because you actually made me laugh at this comment. Nobody hurt me. I'm married, happily married.
That don't mean you can't be
Yeah.
hurt, brother.
I'm not hurt. I'm not hurt.
Can you put the other comment up about the albums in?
Hey, we got her.
It was X.
Hunger for Blood.
You know that Hunger
I
for
like
More.
that one.
Go
I like
Bluff.
Hunger for More. I love that Lil Bass album.
Hey, look, listen. Get Rich or Die Trying is a classic album. Yeah, that's what it is. Get Rich or Die
It's a
Trying.
lot. It's a lot. It's a
Nobody
lot.
said it wasn't. No, it ain't a debate.
I'm saying that's what it is.
It's a lot.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you the debate on that because his career was fast like a light. What's that?
Hold on.
So
Wait,
his second best album is the soundtrack to the movie. Because Hustler's Ambition is probably my favorite 50 Cent song of all time.
No. Hustler Ambitions.
Massacre was a good album.
It wasn't a classic. It was good. It wasn't a classic though.
All right.
When I said his second favorite album, his best album to me is the soundtrack to Give It a Die Trying. Hustler's Ambition, I play that joint all the time. Man, that song different. That soundtrack fire.
Yo,
and I
DB,
like the G-Unit album, but
put up Dundada's comment, man.
which one? No, he just laughed. Yo, my man keep disappearing. Like, what's up with my man? Oh my god.
Houdini about to come back with some super lean.
I know, like he gotta go re-up. He going through withdrawals. It's like, bro, get it together.
He about to grab the super lean.
What's up with him? Well, it's cool. Hey, Will, what you got? What you got? What's the topic?
All right, man. So listen, y'all. So we gonna get into you already know what we get into. TV shows and movies, man. So right now, man, as you said, we just gonna start out with it. I mean, Daredevil just finished this week, man. For all y'all who didn't watch it or didn't do anything, but Daredevil season finale came on Tuesday night. It was a good finale to me. It was okay. I wanted more.
Oh, wait. My man comment said Nas or Eminem. Who you got?
Yeah.
Who you got, Will?
Nas or Eminem? All right, well, Dundada, to answer your question, for me, I'm going Eminem. It wasn't even close.
He tripping, Dundada. He don't really listen to hip hop. It's Nas.
It's not even close. I'm going Eminem, Pop.
It's Nas. It's Nas. That's not even a debate. Eminem will tell you it's Nas.
It's not close though. At all.
Say it's not close. It's crazy.
Not close. I'm going M though. But since you asked the question, Dundada, and this will be posted on the page, we'll get the host put it up there. But how about you, Nas or Eminem, Dundada? What we going with? The Don. Are we going with Nas or Eminem? What we going with? Hey, Aaron, hey, if you on here, we got over 80-something listeners still into. So, hey, Aaron, if you still in there, everybody else still in there, are y'all going Nas or Eminem? What we going with?
You said 80.
Maybe I was wrong. I'm sorry. It's still at 136. Well, I mean, I'm just saying, like, I don't know who's not commenting or who's just chiming in and getting off.
So maybe
still over 100. I see 80 over my My joint may be slow.
Since I don't know what's going on, my man. I just hope he washed his hands. So for me, I bring up how did you feel when Chase Daniels said he wouldn't start a franchise with Jalen and he's still hating 8-9? Like I don't know why it seemed like he just always hating. He been hating all year. Then Donna said M for sure.
There we go. Thank you, Donna.
Hold up.
Thank you, Donna. We are split. We are split right there. And Aaron and the Don, we split. Let's get it. We split.
It's not. Like,
Comments up, DV. We are split on the vote. We got Nas or Eminem. He asked the question. I picked Eminem. Dave picked Nas, of course. The Don picked M for sure, and then Aaron picked Nas. But we are split. Now I already know where this is going.
It's Nas. Not even close.
We need more people to comment. Hey, y'all, man, chime in, man. Nas or Eminem, man. Let's get it.
That's not even the
That's how I know. That's how I know you hate your people.
Hey yo. Hey yo.
They laugh because he know what I'm talking about.
I don't hate no people. That's why I have a lot of people.
He talking about when Eminem came out calling people N-words and bitches, but it's cool. But I think Eminem is one of the best. But I'm saying if we compare, we comparing careers,
that's one of my goals.
It's Nas. Like Nas with Eminem, easy. Top five. You ain't riding around listening to no. First of all, wait. That's for you. Ain't nobody riding around listening to no Eminem. Either you depressed or you about to go commit a murder. We're not doing that.
The Don, state your reason why are you picking Eminem over Nas, and Aaron, pick your reason why you picking Nas over Eminem.
In the black culture, we love our mom.
The facts is lyrically, Eminem is a better lyricist than a lot of your favorite rappers.
He not a better lyricist than Nas. You say Eminem better lyricist than Nas?
Way better. Better lyricist, better battle rapper, better song maker.
Go ahead, bro.
Oh my God.
He's the best. Oh, wait. What did they say before? Oh, you could be better. Who got the better career? He said me got the better career than your man, right?
Wait.
Eminem got the better career than Nas, right?
Watch the Dave. Eminem has sold more than Nas, but the better career. You talking about that Spandit? Nas came out in '94, bro.
Now, bro. No, you try to act like Eminem is lower tier. He not.
Nobody said that.
Nobody said that.
He's a better lyricist than Nas.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Y'all do that because y'all are too woke.
Think the R&B, Will.
Y'all too woke.
The R&B, Will.
You tripping?
You're right. I'll say the R&B.
You're my favorite rapper, and you tripping.
You put up the comment. You put up the Don's comment.
Watch this. Hey, Will, have you ever listened to Illmatic? It was written.
I listen to music.
Ain't no way you would say that then. Ain't no way you would say that then.
You don't listen to Eminem albums, so I can't take your opinion serious.
I do. I turn it off. We gonna switch. Doing drugs.
You're right. Hey, Aaron, it is ridiculous because Eminem is a GOAT, and so is Nas. So let's go to TV shows.
You said Eminem is way better than him lyrically. That's the part that was crazy.
What's wrong with my opinion?
Listen, you tripping, cuz.
Aaron, you're right. This is a good conversation. Let's go back to TV shows.
This is why this show can never be an hour long. I don't know what these guys were thinking.
Tripping, cuz.
You're right.
It can never be an hour long. Because we're gonna be talking and debating.
I don't know about business, man. Aaron, you went too deep. That's why I know you don't follow Eminem.
You was just in Sweet Chick.
Y'all know Eminem got on business. What are you talking about?
Will, didn't you go to Sweet Chick?
Do you know his net worth on business?
Did you go to Sweet Chick?
No, never been.
In New York, why you gonna lie? Because you told me you went, but you and Tyree.
DV, let's go to TV shows.
Hey, no, DV. They left the Book of Hove, the other goat, and they went to Sweet Chick to get chicken. Because that's nice. He tripping. Yeah. Let me know when you go to Mom's Spaghetti. Get out of here, bro.
Stop it. He got more business than. See, this is how I know. Look, you're right. This is a ridiculous conversation. Let's go to back to TV shows. So everyone watched the Daredevil season finale this week.
But that chicken is fire though. Y'all, if y'all ain't never been to Sweet Chick, y'all need to go.
Y'all watched the Daredevil season finale, didn't y'all? This week was the Daredevil season finale this week. And also a lot of different shows came out with the new episodes. A lot of shows was on by this week. But first, how y'all feeling out there about the Daredevil season finale this week?
I thought it was cool. He gonna try.
Dave is not on the subject right now. He's
Cause, he tripping. I ain't never hear Eminem. I ain't never hear Eminem. I gave you power. Are you tripping? Cause that's not.
Did you like?
I'm just listening.
Did you like the 9th episode of Daredevil, Dave?
It was cool.
I see what you're doing.
That 9th episode was like encore in the discography. It was lukewarm.
Hey man, Fist played a great role this season, man. It was great for the character development.
Trash.
You said what?
Madness 2. Relapse was trash.
It was great for the character development.
Madness 2.
And Matt Murdock really played a good role this year. Dave, what's your thoughts about the season finale? Tuesday that came on Daredevil.
Let's get over. Y'all dickhead, dude.
Ain't me. I'm going off for y'all. Y'all like
nigga tripping. It goes Reggie, Jay-Z, Tupac, and Demi. Get the
Andre from Outkast didn't interrupt Nas and I'm not putting a position does not offend me.
I remember
at a time.
I remember him talking like, I don't battle this person. Bro, he beat Mariah Carey and Christina. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, absolutely. The Daredevil got 2 seasons. You can chime in on Disney Plus, and then you can watch Born Again, which is the new season.
Like,
hey, yo.
What?
Hey, put that on it. Can you put that up? There we go. Yeah. Hey, the Don, David VR, the Don asked you a question about Daredevil.
Insane Clown Posse. Right on. No, forget that. I'll forget this topic. You making videos spitting on burgers and stuff? No, like this.
So like, I mean, actually, I thought that he was gonna get his new suit. I think Frank Castle played a good role in his last final episode. It left me with much to desire. But Dave VR, what do you feel about the finale about Daredevil?
Listen. So listen, I like the whole series.
Nah, that's somebody else, eh?
That's somebody else. But the whole series is dope. But the last episode to me left a lot to be desired. I feel like they could have did more. I liked it. It wasn't a bad episode, but to me, I'll give you a perfect example. When they killed White Tiger, that hit me more than the last episode. That one was like, yo.
The first episode and the second episode hit me crazy.
So for me, you know that. Yeah, but you could tell that the White Tiger was supposed to be more the series, but he unfortunately passed away, so they had to kind of change the story. You could see that.
That was wild, bro.
I feel like it would have been better, but overall, the series is really good. I'm excited for the next season.
Yeah,
you know,
they say March 2026, season 2 of Born Again is what they predict. Where it should be.
I want people to check out the John Dope Thief and see what they think about it. I think it's a really interesting show.
Okay.
That John is cool. What else have I watched? Of course, I've been watching Raising Kanan. It just started getting good. They took so long to let them know that.
Exactly. The build
up. Other than Rock, my second favorite character is Unique. So him sitting in the kitchen eating butter pecan was crazy. I'm like, bro, like that's how you gonna let people know you back?
This should have been like the second or third episode. Like he should have been. Like the whole dragging out shit was as wild. Like,
so what I do know is, speaking of that, Will, I told y'all Famous was gonna get popped.
Crazy. She still don't believe it because we ain't seen nothing. But I'm like, they couldn't show it. I said his body was decomposed 3 months.
Yeah, but the mom went to the morgue, so and she identified.
Right.
So
I said yeah. He's there. Actually, he confirmed that he got shot. Like he said it on like an interview, like you know, like the real actor. Like he has said it. I know what I said. Yeah, I said he got popped and was left here for three months. Now, who did it?
The question is who
But
did
then
it?
Marvin went live. Marvin, the character from Marvin, went live and said, "Y'all really think that I did that?" Now, granted, he could have did it as a ploy, like
Never know.
because everybody was coming at him like, "Yo, why you kill him?"
Bro, it could be unique. It could be the cops.
I believe it was the cops because he did say he had shit on the cops.
Look. Put that comment up. I showed the
Let's
Wire.
go. Let's go to it. The Don, thank you for bringing this up.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Before we get into it, Don, did you know Avon Barksdale? That was Dave. He played Avon Barksdale in the Wire.
That's Avon. That's
we got to
Avon,
give our flowers.
Avon Barksdale.
You did that.
Barksdale, the second. Give it up. Give it up for my man.
What are we doing, dog?
Junior
really
is here.
That's what we doing?
Okay. I'm trying to give you a flowers, bro. You killed. Listen, hell of an actor, man.
But I like this comment because, again, just like with the albums, I can just give you 5 shows that I watched that I think.
No, that's all I was saying on the top of your head. I'm not saying it ain't gotta be an order.
The Don got The Wire 2, Game of Thrones, Watchmen, which was a great show. Succession was good. Sopranos was classic. So that's top 5. Hey, Aaron, if you on with the other people, man, if you got a top 5 shows, put it up there. DV, what's your top 5 shows, man? Going off this list right here.
Huh? What you say?
Hey, well, my top 5 shows.
Go ahead, David PR. What's going on?
New York Undercover. New York Undercover is one of my top 5 shows. The Wire is up there. You know what show I really enjoyed? It's a newer one. I keep telling people.
What show, Dave? What show?
Shogun.
He did.
Yeah.
Great actor. Shogun was good though. Yes, it was. Shogun was good. I'm trying to get my wife.
Snowfall.
Was that 2?
That was 4, I think. I said New York Undercover. I got The Wire. I got Shogun. I got Snowfall.
Okay.
Damn, that's crazy. Top show that I could really just watch all the time. Like there's really it's so many. Because then you got comedy, you go to Martin's and all that stuff. Then you got, but I'm gonna keep it serious shows. The Sopranos is cool, but they don't like black people, so I'm cool.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do Boardwalk Empire.
I love that show. I love it.
Hey,
Showtime had a good run with that John, bro.
I can't be mad at that one.
Yeah, that was a good John. Showtime had a run with that John. That was a good John, bro.
Sons of Anarchy is dope too. Sons of Anarchy.
Sons of Anarchy was one of the best shows I ever watched in my life. I ain't gonna hold you. And I watched it late. I didn't watch it when it was on. I watched 2 years later. My wife was like, "You got to watch the show." I watched all 7 seasons in 2 weeks at work. You know, being a manager when you're in office, you can, I took the time.
They done gotta know that Shogun was fire, bro. People listen.
Right. That's absolutely true. If I go 5, to piggyback off of everybody, I'm gonna have to add Game of Thrones, Sons of Anarchy. I'm gonna go the OG Power. I enjoy it. I love those. I love Tommy.
Yeah.
I love OG Power. So I'm gonna go also I'm at 3.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna say shows that I watched that I like, and I'm going through my list right now because I actually like it. I'm gonna say 2 recent ones, right?
Okay.
That I watched and that I like. I'm gonna say From. I think From is a great show.
Okay.
I like the 3rd season is going to be dope. So that's my 4th pick. From is my 4th pick. And then like if I go 5th, from the shows that I'm gonna give you another new show that I watched that I think is really dope.
Mm-hmm.
Besides From, I'm gonna go with let's go with where we at? What I just finished. I just finished this too. You know what? I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with The Boys. I enjoyed The Boys because The Boys is, I love Marvel, so like The Boys give me what real superheroes would be in the real world.
You know,
So,
you know what's crazy?
love
Because
The
I
Boys,
feel like they got that from like a Hancock. Because
Breaking
Hancock
Bad, Breaking Bad was classic. But again, this is not my top 5 list. This is just a list of shows.
Yeah.
Breaking Bad was a great show. I watched every episode.
Mhm.
Breaking Bad was a great show.
I give another one. When he said FX put out bangers, Don Dada probably know. I used to watch a show called Justified. I don't know if you ever know Justified.
I never looked. I know what you're talking about, though.
Justified.
I never watched it though.
Listen, check Justified out.
I never watched it. But yeah, Breaking Bad was a great show.
Mhm.
Great show. Great show, bro.
No, it's definitely it's so much.
I watched the spinoff too. Was it No Good D Sal, or what was it? Sal, the lawyer?
Oh, you talking about that? I watched one episode. I didn't really get into it.
Yeah. I watched that John too. Suits is a great show.
Yeah, until they took Megan. When Megan was on at the beginning,
correct. Once everybody started leaving, it's what it is.
I ain't check out the new one yet.
Harvey and Mike was my guys.
Harvey was the truth.
Yeah,
I ain't check.
Harvey's coming back on the new one for a couple episodes.
Yeah, I gotta check it out. I ain't watch it yet.
So, hey, look, the Superman and Lois, that was a good series, man. I actually liked the way that ended too, man. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know y'all watched that Superman and Lois, but the new one that came out, but I watched it late and I caught up on it and watched the whole
thing. A lot of people liked it, but I ain't watched it.
The way it ended, bro, man, listen, I ain't gonna lie. I got warm, bro. It was how Superman should have ended.
You got warm.
Yeah, I mean, like a tear was about to break down. Like it was just how it was supposed to end with his sons and everything. It was dope, bro. Like Superman and Lois was a great show. If y'all like Superman and all that, Superman and Lois was a great show, man. Do check it out. You can binge watch. It's like 15 episodes a season. Me and my wife just finished the whole shift of The Pit. We watched all 15 episodes of The Pit.
What y'all think?
We finished the whole shift.
Look,
we had to finish the whole shift. My God. I will never complain to the ER again while I'm sitting out here for half an hour. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Hey, Dave, you never watched The Pit? The Pit is good. My girlfriend put me on The Pit. The Pit is good.
I've never complained to the ER again, bro. Like ever again. Especially the trauma unit. I'm never complaining again. Because man, that 15-hour shift was real. I'm saying that right now.
That's what the show, the real ER, they leave you out there to die and let you bleed to death. Don't
complain. It will. You live near Temple. Is that like how it is?
We got Dave channel going. Go ahead. Put the comment up. Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go. Eagle season.
My man, look, don't play my man. Look.
We're going to answer the question.
He good. Ain't no question.
The Eagles draft from Georgia every year. How we got the black book, and he's cousins with the owner of Georgia program. So we already know how that's going to go. I will not be surprised if a Georgia player is there.
Why you take his comment down, bro?
Right.
I took it down because, look, all right, I'm going to keep it up, but I know what it's about. He's more so of.
And congratulations to your younger brother
on his life.
Shout out to you, your younger brother.
Shout out to your younger brother, man.
I always say that. I say shout out to you. But I don't want to make it about just that.
That's his comment, bro. We all right. We gonna answer it. Yeah. We in the thick of it. It's all right. It's all right. Hey,
it will.
Shout out to your brother.
It will.
Congratulations.
It will. It will.
Can you put in the comments? One second. Little Griffin, I have a question. Can you put in the comments who you think the Eagles should draft with the 32nd pick?
We moving up our bet.
I'm asking the people.
Don't ask the people. Ask me. I know.
I'm asking the people.
Who do you think? The war room is already. I already got a seat in the war room. Ask me.
That's it.
I know what we're doing. Just
Only
because
one.
I did my drafts and all that, that's not what we were doing.
Bro, you can't
Ask
just be skipping out on the show and come back and with this energy, man. You can't just be doing that, man.
Right, bro.
I could do whatever I want.
You ask the questions, we have to answer. So answer your people.
Mystique. I'm Mystique.
So you about to paint your body blue? Look, whatever you and your wife buy about to get tonight, bro. That's your private shit, bro.
So
I ain't got nothing. They want to play action tonight, Dave.
So you unisex? You unisex, huh?
Why are y'all like this? like,
You said that.
Ain't it?
Caitlyn Jenner. So you saying you
come out and I see the Wolverine claws come across your screen? I'm out.
He a black Caitlyn Jenner because that's the close thing we got to Mystique. That you? And it might be like Jubilee, Will. Like I see Jubilee.
Right, but this man said he about to paint his body like Mystique. Like this about to
No,
transform.
you said that, you freak. Anyway.
This nigga said he like Mystique. You could have been Nightcrawler or something disappearing. You chose Mystique.
Right. This man about to transform.
Into what though?
I need a refill, bro.
You need a refill of what? The delivery ain't coming?
Put up the next graphic first. Can you put up the next graphic again? Can you put up the next graphic?
Ain't no next graphic. We robbed.
Bull wilding, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I need control because.
Don't worry.
Y'all been saying y'all wanted to host.
No, we not. Put up the next graphic, bro.
We waited.
Ask the question. Your people ask the question, and you ain't answer it, bro.
What?
But welcome to the real shit.
Go to the next topic.
Ain't no regret.
Next topic.
So
You sound like Drake when he rap off the iPhone. Come on,
man. Y'all guys ain't shit. Like Drake ain't shit. Like he asked.
You not affecting us because that's not our favorite artist.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Because every time I bring up Drake, y'all sit up there and say certain things like,
"We are gonna get back to the NBA in 1 second."
He the GOAT. No, we are. We definitely are. Because I want to talk about the NBA. But
I want to talk about that LeBron versus Steph Curry shit you was talking about earlier. But go
that boo.
No.
That bullshit you was talking about earlier. But go ahead.
Steph better than LeBron? Yeah, he is.
If you was building a franchise and Steph was in the draft and LeBron in the draft, you drafting Steph?
You drafted LeBron first.
Nope.
You cooking crack.
You man.
Hey, go to the next topic. Yeah, we ain't feeding today.
Cause he said NBA question mark. He said listen.
Niggas like you was why Darko Milicic went over Carmelo.
That's why Darko got drafted second. Over Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, and Carmelo Anthony. That's why Darko got drafted second.
And niggas is semi niggas like y'all.
What is a semi like?
Sometimes
I got this drink in
I
my
don't need to
cup.
explain. Sometimes I don't need to explain. My whole thing is this, right? Steph is better than LeBron. I don't care what y'all talking about.
Explain your point.
That's your opinion. I get it.
No, y'all don't. Because y'all trying to double team me. That's what it is.
Hey, don't, nigga, that's your opinion, my boy. We all love Steph too. But if you put the question down to two people, there are only two people you can choose from. Somebody gonna go this way. Somebody gonna go that way.
I've been a Steph fan since Davis.
If I do a fantasy draft, nigga, I'm picking LeBron.
Still better than
Steph.
Like that's just my pick.
Steph.
That is your pick. You're gonna. I'll see you in the finals. I'm gonna win. That's what it is. I'm gonna back your little ass down. I'm gonna win. That's what it is.
I'm good on that. I'm good on what you just said. But what I'm saying is, I'm good. Back your ass down. I'm good. But look,
exactly.
Steph is better. Steph is better.
It is that far when you talk about.
It's not that far, Aaron. Not that far. LeBron.
He would be
LeBron James.
He'd be fired. If Bron was in the draft and Steph was in the draft and he picked Steph, they're walking him out with security.
I'm picking Brown number one.
You picking Brian number one. Thank you to Don.
He's
talking about the man on the Lakers.
He got a whole choir. That shit dope. Bro.
LeBron's trash, bro.
I remember Stan Bowie.
LeBron's trash.
Listen. You know, a lot of
LeBron and Patrick Mahomes.
You know who went before Peyton Manning?
Wait.
You know who went before Peyton Manning?
Oh, wait. I can say, you want me to turn it up?
What did you say? LeBron is the what?
LeBron James is the Patrick Mahomes of the NBA.
I mean, he's the best player.
He's the best player in the game. What are you talking about?
Mahomes is the best player in the NFL.
Patrick Mahomes is the best NFL player in the NFL.
You can believe that.
Wait, bro.
Oh my God. So are you crazy? Are you crazy?
You can believe that.
Who you think is the best player in the NFL?
You can believe that.
Who's the best player in the NFL, D?
You can believe that Patrick Mahomes is the best player in the NFL.
Who's the best player in the NFL, TV?
It's not on offense, I'll tell you that.
Okay, who's the best player?
All right. Who's the best player in your mind in the NFL? LeBron James.
Yo, it's so crazy.
And that's why I didn't say nothing, because I already knew his dick ass was going to sit up there and say something. I knew.
Yeah, what you talking about,
NFL, look, same question. In the NFL, you got whatever your defensive player is, you got Pat Mahomes. You not drafting Pat? You going to pick your defensive player?
Drafting Pat Mahomes. Man, stop it, bro. Now I know you capping. Bro.
I love Jalen Hurts like he's my family member.
I'm not talking about Jalen Hurts. I'm not talking about Jalen Hurts.
We're
not talking about Jalen Hurts.
Come on,
bro. One with any talent at the wide receiver position.
Come on, bro.
He's different, bro.
Come on, bro.
He's different.
All right.
Come on, bro.
LeBron, look.
I love how y'all
LeBron made a move to Miami.
He don't know.
LeBron made a move to Miami, which when people change, but he went back to Cleveland. He went to the Lakers.
Oh, but listen.
On three different teams.
The Cleveland and the Lakers one is tough. That changes the whole narrative. But what I don't like is people act like Boston didn't do that before Brian.
Yep.
Nada.
Yep.
You're a Celtic fan. Boston had the big three before Brian went to Miami.
Yes, it did. Actually, four.
Then
Rajon was an all-star.
Listen, no doubt.
Rondo was an all-star.
Then you go back to the teams like the Celtics and the Bulls, how they was in the 80s and stuff, and the Lakers. They just had more money. They had super teams, bro.
Hey, absolutely.
Put that comment up.
They're gonna walk him out the door. Put the comment up.
That comment up, dude.
If Pat Mahomes is up there and he don't draft him, they are escorting this man out the facility. Your GM tenure is over. It's over, bro.
What is my man?
What the player you say is the best player in the league over Pat Mahomes that you would draft? You would draft.
What is we doing?
We don't play deep. We don't play NFL. What is going on?
We talking NFL.
What is going on? What is going on, bro?
What are we talking?
Bro, you're drafting Patrick Mahomes, bro. The Bears, if they go back to that draft, they're drafting Patrick Mahomes, bro. There's no way, bro. What are you talking about, bro?
What we got to do what we talking about, bro?
It has nothing to do with Patrick Mahomes.
About LeBron, right?
What? LeBron.
You said LeBron was better than LeBron. What's up? Hey,
bro, why are you doing that, bro? He just came to the Lakers.
So what are we talking about?
We got to give LeBron his props. This guy's a winner, bro. When he affects winning. See,
He does.
when you affect winning on a team with lower talent, it's different. It's different. He affects winning, bro. Like, regardless of the Heat shit, take the Heat years out. He affects winning. This bull.
I don't know how we get to Kobe when he's talking about Curry and Bron.
I'm not saying Steph Curry don't affect winning. He's the greatest shooter of all time.
No
Steph
doubt.
will give you a heater. That's what it is. Steph's a great player.
No doubt.
But I'm talking on every dynamic of a level of if I got Steph, I need other players. If I got LeBron, give me a good number two.
No, you don't.
Give me a good number two in the athletic big. LeBron,
you don't need other players.
Listen, bro. I watched Steph Curry when they didn't have a team losing a play-in. That's why they were so big.
Stop it.
They was getting cooked. He was putting up numbers. They was getting cooked.
Steph got hurt that year too. And Steph was trying to fight his way back.
Why keep fighting greatness, bro? I just want to ask, bro. Like, do you not think LeBron great?
You got a champion hat on.
Winning?
You got a champion hat on. You got a champion hat on.
Yay!
Why you think that doing? Why you
that was good. That was good. I can't even be mad. I can't even be mad at it. That was good. That was good. That was good. That was good.
This boy tripping.
Yeah,
I'm gonna bypass that. Why do you think LeBron don't affect winning?
I watched. Hey, Will.
Hey.
As much as we love Kobe, I watched him get smoked by the Phoenix Suns with Steve Nash in there.
Absolutely. Yep. By himself.
Need a team, man.
I love y'all because y'all set it up perfectly.
Y'all
set it up perfectly.
Jesus didn't want to shoot like that.
Who was on it? Hey, wait. Who was on the team with Kobe Bryant when y'all talking about was Steve Nash and so forth? Who was on the team with him?
You just explained that this dude is so great. I'm saying you need a team.
Who was on the team with Kobe Bryant?
Who was on Phoenix that should have stopped Kobe?
Who was on the team with Kobe Bryant?
Nobody.
What are you talking about, bro?
Who?
I remember
role players.
I remember the game of that series. Kobe didn't do nothing.
Good role players.
Go back and watch that game.
You got Smush Parker. Brand before the white powder.
Did LeBron have Mo Williams and Agassis in the All-Star game? Mo Williams was an All-Star. Did you forget that? 1 year. The Cleveland Cavaliers won 60 games with Mo Williams and LeBron James.
Mo Williams was nice, though. That team was good.
Smush Parker was on the team.
What I'm saying is, LeBron affected winning. LeBron team wasn't trash, so you're not drafting every year. Golden State had the opportunity to draft Steph, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green all in the draft.
You done?
LeBron affects winning. He's 40 years old, Dave, and guess what he's doing? Winning. Still.
Hey,
still winning.
I'm not taking, listen. Hear me out. Everybody in the comments,
40.
Everybody on the panel. I am not taking away LeBron James' greatness. I'm not taking away that. What I'm saying is,
finish.
What I'm saying is,
let him cook.
Steph Curry has one move. And nobody can stop it.
Look, you can stop it. You got a Johnny Rocket or you got a pop it socket. Lakers in 5.
I was about to go back to 2006 where it say the Lakers went up 3-1 and still lost in 7 games to the Suns.
You said when?
2006 NBA playoffs. Kobe played a key role in the Lakers series against the Phoenix Suns, including the game-winning shot in Game 4 that gave the Lakers a 3-1 lead. Despite his efforts, the Lakers lost the series in 7 games.
Right. Is that all on Kobe? Or is it the team?
They were up 3-1, Dave.
He said it. They was up 3-1.
On team.
Bro,
Hey, Will,
LeBron was down 3-1 to your Steph Curry, and he came back and beat him.
I'm asking the Puerto Rican demon. I'm asking him.
I'm a demon.
Now you gonna call your brother a demon. I don't know what's
No. He know I'm joking. He know I'm joking.
What I'm saying
It's all for
is-
content.
So
It's all
Kobe,
for
Kobe,
content.
not great enough to win them one more game?
He is.
Why did he do it?
Hey, the Don.
Yes,
I don't know
Bruce
what's going
Parker.
on. Hey, Aaron. Luke Walton was a great role player.
He had Swiss Parker. He had pre
Luke
Walton remind me of Austin Reeves, but Austin Reeves is better.
Me a question. You asked me a question.
Austin Reeves got a better pip step on his offense, but
I love Austin Reeves' game.
Yeah, Austin Reeves has a hell of a game. Hell of a game. Yes, Curry does have more than one move. Don't listen to King DB. Curry has way more than one move. We understand that.
Will, I'm about to kill him on this thing. Look, and I don't like doing it. They had Andrew Bynum, Brian Cook, Luke Walton, Sasha Vujicic, who's one of the best shooters, Kobe Bryant, Lamar Odom. Why are you frowning your face? Devin George, Jordan Farmer. This wasn't a bad team, bro.
Jordan Farmer was tough. Jordan Farmer was tough.
Bro, this team wasn't bad. They went up 3-1, bro.
Lamar Odom was tough. Small forward for the Lakers. He was tough with Kobe. Him and Kobe was tough.
Y'all done.
They went up 3-1. They should have won that series.
He's trying to get you to put up the people comment. That's all.
I'll wait.
Trevor Ariza was nice too. The Don. That's true.
Not today.
Aaron, man, you're right. Curry did not have. Curry had more than one move.
He does. He always had more than one move.
Like, how can I put the? Can I put the comments up? I need control. I can definitely see that. This nigga skipped. Yo, so look, the thing is, the argument here, guys, for everybody that's joining us. Thank you for all still 75 people that joined us today. Thank you so much. The argument here is if you had a fantasy draft to start your franchise today, are you drafting Steph Curry or LeBron James? That's the question. When you're in a fantasy draft on NBA 2K,
everybody knows LeBron. That's not even a.
And they're both. You're going to. Not even close. It's going to be the higher percent is going to be LeBron James, bro. There's no way. Unless you live in Golden State.
It's Brian. Then he said in the NFL, he's not drafting Pat. He drafted a defensive player, bro.
And then go back to the NFL. In the NFL, if fantasy drafts, I think Pat Mahomes go in the first round, second round of fantasy drafts.
What's good with my man?
In fantasy drafts.
Cleveland definitely. You work for Cleveland? Because only people do that is Cleveland.
Like, Pat Mahomes is one of the top picks in fantasy drafts. So if you in NFL batting and you doing a fantasy draft, you picking the top defensive player, so you picking what, Makai or somebody? I'm drafting Patrick Mahomes.
What does Kobe have to do with this debate? What are we talking about, bro?
It has nothing to do with it. He just put it up. Hey, Aaron, who you drafting out of Curry and LeBron if you had to do a fantasy draft for your franchise? And are you picking Patrick Mahomes in your fantasy draft in NFL?
Everybody know he answered already. He said if he don't pick Pat, he won't be able to work in NFL again.
Wait. Put it up to Don. You taking LJ over 15? What's LJ? LeBron James over Patrick Mahomes? I get what you were putting out there. I get what you were putting out there. LeBron would have been a hell of a football player. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Tight end.
Hell of a football player.
Man,
instant touchdown. Easy work.
My man on that easy G.
Instant touchdown. LeBron been first picking.
I like the fact that y'all watch a lot of ESPN, a lot of Fox Sports. Y'all don't think for yourselves. I get it.
Yeah.
God bless y'all. God bless y'all.
Yeah, you got to get it. Hey, we add them to the fantasy joint next year.
Exactly. No. He already got a spot. He already talked to me personally. He said, bro, if you got a spot,
I want to see your draft.
Oh, and we draft on Zoom too. So when we your draft, I'm like, yo, this man.
See your draft, bro.
Yeah.
God bless y'all both.
Matter of fact, we're gonna do our draft live. We're gonna stream. We're gonna do live on the show. We don't have to forget that.
Draft live
God bless y'all both. God bless y'all both.
Your team was better than you.
What, Aaron?
Y'all,
put that comment up, bro.
Hear me out. Hey, comments. I know y'all gonna side with them. I get it. Because,
no, I'm trying to see what Aaron talking about when he talking about Lamar Jackson. Oh, I got you to die. Oh, Lamar Jackson over Patrick Mahomes. I am not. I'm picking Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, I pick Pat.
Y'all pick.
Easy work.
Y'all pick LeBron James, Drake. Y'all pick them two. Y'all pick all these guys.
Before we get to Drake, we talking about sports.
DV, the people ask you a question. Can you go through the comments slowly? Somebody asked you a question. Lastly,
you don't want to answer that question.
Answer the people, bro.
The Don Dada asked me, Bron or Kobe. He asked me that.
That's what the question said, bro.
What is that?
I'm not answering that question, bro. I've been holding up these pictures for the last 15 minutes. There's no way that you could ask me that question. You type that. You really in your mind type that question. Why do you think Bron is better than Kobe? I want to ask you that question.
Bro,
Bron
is not better than Kobe? Bro, when did Kobe
shut up. Bro. Carl Street.
He is not.
Aaron, put that comment up. Aaron, this is insane. Aaron, this is insane. 1,000%, A. This is insane.
Look, he a Bron hater. He is.
Makes sense. What? No one said Kobe in this conversation.
Unless it comes to my two guys, unless it comes to Jordan and Kobe, I'm not a Bron hater. I know he's a great player. Never would question.
Put the last comment up. Put the
you got a question, DV. The people ask you questions. Answer it.
This is not hard for me.
He's right there.
Because they rock with each other. That's why.
They're actually not friends right now, bro.
They're actually not cool right now.
Yes, they are.
Yes, they
are.
Actually not cool right now at all. Not, bro. Like, yo, this boy.
He was mad because Brian
in the words of great Jay-Z. Believe it, half of what you see and know what you hear.
They're not friends right now, bro.
Hey, bro.
You been coming at this man.
If you in the fantasy draft, King DV, and Bron and Giannis there, who you taking out of Bron and Giannis?
I am not fantasy drafting NBA. I'm not.
So listen,
you a question, bro. We just asked you who you want to take. You don't play ball?
Doing NBA, NFL. That's it.
Dave, I can't.
You. And put up John.
The Don got a last question for you, Pop.
This boy wild and day, bro.
So listen.
Can you put the question from the people, bro? They ask you a question.
What's up with this boy? What's up with this boy?
Here's the thing, right?
They ask you a question, bro.
Y'all trying to double team me and also include the comments.
They ask you a question, bro. They ask you a legit question.
I've been doing this for years.
Can you put the question up, bro? Not the T-Moo joint, bro. What the hell, Aaron talking about? The T-Moo joint. What the fuck? Brian better than
Aaron.
What is that?
Aaron.
He called
Who
Kobe.
the fuck is the T-Moo Jordan?
He called
What's
Kobe.
T-Moo Jordan, bro?
Kobe. He talking about Kobe. Call him T-Moo.
Not the T-Moo Jordan, bro.
Listen. First day first. I love Aaron because he got his own opinion. He has his own opinion.
Can you go back to the Don comment before that?
Exactly.
Can I first day first? Can I comment on this one?
The
Before
Don
we
comment.
That wasn't the first comment though.
I posted that up.
No. It's coming before.
That one, right?
Yes. He think it's Kobe.
No, he said
No,
power
Kobe don't
forward.
play power forward. No. Now I know he better not say Kobe.
See,
Like,
Aaron, I'm with you. That's who I think is the best power forward of all time.
Tim Duncan.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, who you got?
that's your opinion.
Don't say the molester.
What you mean?
He was a better player than Tim.
My
Don't say
opinion,
the
bro.
molester. And Dave know who I'm talking about.
Karl Malone was a better player than Tim.
He was a way better player than
False.
Tim Duncan. That's not my pick though, but I mean he was a way better player than Tim Duncan, bro. I ain't gonna.
Okay.
Karl Malone was the shit, and Utah Jazz.
I see
he
what's
was
going
the
on.
shit,
I
bro.
see what's going on. I see what's going on in this. But go
So
ahead.
Karl Malone wasn't good. Karl Malone wasn't good, Dave.
I didn't say he wasn't good. See, you throwing shit.
You put him as trousers. We just talking basketball. Karl Malone in basketball. We ain't talking about his outside shit. We just talking about basketball. Basketball. Karl Malone was better than Tim Duncan.
I agree with that.
False.
Karl Malone was better than Tim Duncan, hands down.
False.
I wasn't about to say Stoudemire, but I'm getting to my point. I'm getting
False.
to who I say is the
False.
best power
False.
forward of all time.
Why you say why do you think that Karl Malone was better than Tim Duncan?
Did you see his numbers?
Why do you think that Karl Malone was better than Tim Duncan? Why?
His numbers, bro. The numbers
Why
don't.
do you think
the
that
numbers
Karl
don't lie.
Malone? Why do you think that Karl Malone was better than Tim Duncan? Why?
I'll get you, but I got you. Hey, to the Don and Aaron, my answer before I answer DV's question. My answer to me,
You
be
would
honest,
never
my
answer my
favorite
question.
power forward, best power forward. I know he ain't win no championship, but Charles Barkley or Kevin McHale. I'm gonna go with Charles Barkley. I think Charles Barkley was the best power forward all time. Kevin McHale is up there too as well. I love Kevin McHale. I like old school basketball, man. So I
Bro,
think
you tripping. He wasn't
Evan
better.
Hayes.
He
Evan
wasn't
Hayes
better than
was
Larry
tough.
Bird, his team.
Evan Hayes was tough too. Also, guys, you ain't know Larry Bird played power forward too as well. But I don't know how far are we going with the.
You just named Kevin McHale. He was on the same.
They all play power forward. I'm going through names. I'm just going through names.
Larry Bird was way better than Kevin McHale, bro.
DeMelo don't deliver on Sundays. No, Larry Bird was. If Larry Bird was listed at power forward, he would be power forward.
He power forward
Dirk
too.
Nowitzki also is a great power forward of all time. Dirk Nowitzki. Charles Barkley is not to be stopped. Bob Pettit is a great power forward. Chris Webber was great. Pau Gasol was great.
Who's your pick?
Larry Nance.
Pick one. Who's your
pick? Amari Stoudemire.
Oh my god, bro.
But no. Yeah.
What's up with this boy? Who's your pick for best of all time?
Kevin Garnett was a great power forward.
That's your pick? Is that your pick?
No.
Oh my god.
I still my pick. Charles Barkley.
Okay.
I think Charles Barkley cooked all them niggas in the post.
But he didn't.
The round mound was different.
He played against them. You know that, right?
What?
Cooked them with Phoenix. Round mound was different.
He cooked who in Phoenix?
All of them. The round mound was different. I think Charles. That's my opinion. I'm not taking
was
nothing
a-
away from Tim Duncan. I ain't taking nothing away from none of that. But Kevin Garnett had the motor that I like. The motor, him, Russell Westbrook, Kobe, they had that different type of snap, crackle, and pop that I love. The energy.
Once Kevin Garnett got that ring, he put himself over Charles Barkley. Come on, man.
I will. Charles Barkley.
I was gonna go with Larry Bird.
Tim Duncan is better, but if Larry Bird is listed as power forward, Larry Bird is the greatest power forward that ever played the game. If we're going by position, because they have it listed here, they have him listed as power forward.
But Karl Malone is definitely top power forward of all time.
Yes, I agree with that. Karl Malone is top 5.
No, he's the one. Tim Duncan came after him. Kevin Garnett came after him. Karl Malone was the one that took that. You see his numbers? You might want to go back and check his numbers.
Well, you know, he was behind Kareem for a long time. Karl Malone dropped it. Karl Malone was different.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
You don't like the numbers that he dropped?
No, I'm not saying I don't like the numbers. I'm not saying that Karl Malone didn't put up big numbers. I'm not saying none of that. I know what he did. What I don't like is we can sit up there and talk about Karl Malone numbers, right? Mm-hmm. But comparing it to the NFL with listen, hear me out. Before y'all start doing the side faces and all that, right?
What gets we done? Go ahead, man.
You got people saying that the Super Bowl MVP is not better than the Dak Prescott's, the Joe Burrows, the whatever. So how is that making them better? How?
Holy moly. Hey, yo, all right, done. I'll let you chat. Till the next episode. Oh,
shit. 8 to 9. Thank y'all for sticking out.
I'm
going to tell you how. Because you wouldn't take Patrick Mahomes with your pick to start your franchise.
Dave, what you think? What you think, Dave?
I appreciate it. Or what? Thank you, Dad. I appreciate you.
You subscribe? Appreciate you, bro. Tune in next week, man. Drive going live Thursday, Pop. Appreciate you.
So who would I take and what?
Who would you take?
KDV went and draft Patrick Mahomes with his first pick. Not trying to hear that, man.
And
who you drafted second then?
Who would you take, Dave?
In what?
Draft.
What draft are we talking about?
A draft, period. If you had to choose, knowing what you know, who would you draft?
Katy Perry is not a demon. Okay, Aaron? Stop.
She is. Who would you draft in this draft? Knowing what you know.
What are we talking about? NBA, NFL, what we doing, bro?
NFL.
Okay, who? Out of who?
NFL.
Out of who to play?
Jalen Hurts. Stop laughing, Dave.
What the fuck?
Stop laughing. NFL.
Mm-hmm.
Who would you draft? Knowing what you know now. Jalen Hurts. Joe Burrow. Josh Allen. Patrick Mahomes. Lamar Jackson. That's your fault. That's your fault.
Jalen's my favorite player, but we're doing a draft and I'm being a GM. There's no way I'm passing up on that.
There's no way I'm not drafting Patrick Mahomes, bro. There's no way.
Well, hey, wait. Why would y'all draft Patrick Mahomes first?
Why not?
That's my question. I'm asking. I'm just asking.
You don't watch? Do you watch Patrick Mahomes play?
He don't watch the Chiefs, bro. Obviously, he really don't watch the Chiefs, bro.
That's how y'all are not equipped to what I'm doing here.
How much talent the
I'm
Eagles
just asking y'all
on the
a question.
compared to the Chiefs, Have Patrick Mahomes not been in the Super Bowl the last 5 years?
I look like you.
Am I
I look
confused?
like you.
In the AFC, which is technically the better conference, he goes through better competition every year and beats them in a game with minimum talent.
I mean, Jalen beats them too, but I'm just saying.
I need you.
Wait,
Dave, please.
Patrick Mahomes rolls the Super Bowl.
Give me the floor, Dave. Give me the floor.
In the NFC period,
floor.
He has to deal with Joe Burrow. He has to deal with Josh Allen. He has to deal with Lamar Jackson.
Go.
His gigabytes had to get up. Yo, so look.
No, I just asked him to give me the floor because I was going to get you out of here. I was going to get you out of here. She is a demon.
No,
she is a demon.
Who got
Yo, Dave. That's Dave. That's Dave. You cannot. That's Dave. That's Dave.
Patrick Mahomes goes through way more competition every year.
Patrick Mahomes. I hate Dave. Dave is my arch nemesis. He is.
I gave you a floor.
Why is he saying this?
You on another level today, man.
Bro.
Why are you saying like that?
You on another level.
Bro, Patrick Mahomes go through Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow in the AFC. Not to mention any other nice. You got CJ Stroud coming up. You got
he go through every year. He go through their defense. He don't play them. No quarterbacks really play each other. But
no. I get the matchup. You're absolutely right. Yeah. But a lot of their defense are better than the Chiefs defense.
No, he's tough. Right now, he's the best quarterback right now.
I'm picking Patrick Mahomes, bro.
How many rings he got? Well, 4.
About to have 6. Before it's all said and over. He been in the Super Bowl how many years, Dave, in the last 6? How many times he been in the Super Bowl? In the last 6 years. You ain't hating on Tom Brady. When Tom did this, I'm way younger.
Hey, well, I'm going on and end this thing.
No, listen. Hear me out. Y'all really believe that Patrick Mahomes is on the same wavelength of Tom Brady?
Yes.
We need to end this now.
That's cool.
Why you don't think that though? What is your reasoning that Pat Mahomes is not?
Tom Brady had a decent defense. He had a decent.
Great.
Stop. Don't do that.
Okay. He had a great defense. Let's say that. I said no. Can I talk? Or are you going to just keep commenting?
Yes, sir.
This will put up game size and stuff.
Look,
I don't know what's going on, bro.
I'm going on.
So look. No, I'm just joking around. I'm joking around.
Hey, well, I'm about to call it a night.
So look, and this is why we can't prosper.
This man, the muse.
Why don't y'all like the debate? Why don't y'all like the debate?
We asked you a question and you don't answer the question, bro.
Hey, what about? Hey, you.
So look.
Hey, I'm out.
Hear me out.
Yeah, I'm out.
Hear me out.
All right,
So-
man. Go ahead. Say what you gotta say.
Oh,
Crazy talk.
man. Not David NPR. Hey, yo, what the? Hey, guys. Thank you all for subscribing to our channel. Please do subscribe, like, comment on the channel here with us with What's the Play, man. We appreciate y'all tuning in with us. Appreciate y'all live and out, man. This is every week, man. Yeah, we are crazy. This is live. This is what we do. I hope y'all enjoyed the content. Absolutely. Thank y'all very much for joining us. And yeah, episode 8 next week. We will be going on to we'll be live for the draft, for the first round of the draft next week. So we look forward to covering that next week. Hey, Aaron, he definitely I don't know what's going on, man. But hey, man, listen, man, I'm your boy with the most, man. It's your boy Williano, man. We here. We are everybody. But we'll be live for the draft next week, and we'll make sure that we'll chime in with everybody picks. Everybody that's a fan of somebody, man, please join the live next week. We'll be on there. We'll have a good time, and we'll we'll enjoy, man. You know, I'll be on vacation, but I will be broadcasting live from my destination. We'll be having a good time next week, man. Thank y'all, everybody, for tuning in on Instagram. Everybody tuning in on YouTube. We appreciate y'all. And this is What's the Play, man. That's what we do. Bringing it to y'all every week, man. So, I mean, for all y'all guys that are, everybody's still, still live out there. I mean, I'm here. Any questions or concerns? Any questions? Any topics y'all want to bring up? For sure, absolutely. We will be. Please list them in the comments. Please share the YouTube page. Ask your friends and subscribe. You know, this is pure comedy. This is pure realness. This ain't scripted at all, man. This is what it is. And we're here. So, with duly said, we're gonna get back and do what we need to do, and we'll be bringing it to you guys live every week. So, in that case, man, thank y'all for tuning into What's the Play, man. This is what it is. This is what it is. This is real shit. This is pure comedy. This is every week. This is what we do. It's unpredictable. This is the show you need to tune into. This is what it is. You know what I mean? So appreciate y'all. Like I said, any topics, anything y'all want to add to here, please own to it, man. This is What's the Play, man. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for joining us, man. DV.
Hey yo, this boy, I don't know if it was Duce. I don't know what was going on in your cup. He was on another level today.
Duce, Michael Bublé, Cowboys, 12-5.
Oh man,
That was my fault.
this guy on another level, bro.
I love it. What a great show.
My
great
God.
show, you guys. Love it.
It's not normal, bro. I need to be normal.
In the show, man.
Nope.
Love y'all, man. Next week, man, we definitely gonna bring it for the live shows.
This nigga said, "Oh, well, I'm out." This was crazy." Hey, you. Peace. Episode 8, live during the draft. See y'all next week.
All right, now it's What's the
Y'all
Play.
not ready for the draft? That's crazy, bro. No
Motherfucker,
problem.
you left too, motherfucker.
No, my internet, but it's cool.
Nah, boy, you fucking internet, boy.